You're live.
Hey, Happy New Year, everybody!
Hey, everybody. Hey, welcome back to the first session of the new year with Mask, a new generation.
Woo!
Woo! The teenage superhero role-playing game. It's going to be awesome. And before we begin, my producer bought me a comic, and I love him. He's
Yay!
amazing. Ray Sachs. He's also working at Geek and Sundry now, so every week go watch him. He's wonderful. We're going to go ahead and just start introductions with the man who hates Moana, Jordan Pridgeon.
I don't hate Moana. I just found it underwhelming from everyone saying it was so great. It was very plug-and-play hero's journey. It was. It was just like fill in the blanks.
Well, keep talking.
Hi, my name is Jordan Pridgeon, and I'm playing the character Swole, who is a hyper strong to the point of like every single muscle in his body is distortedly over the top large, and it's very uncomfortable for him. And he also can shapeshift in a very small but sometimes useful way.
And disturbing, don't forget disturbing.
Oh yes, everything about him is disturbing. Body horror is sort of the
like
thesis
upsetting,
of the character.
like sad.
Yeah. He's like a Cronenberg monster.
You're such a tragic character.
What's his New Year's resolution?
Hey.
Swole, I need to put some thought into that, because Swole would sit down and make a list.
None of which he'd be able to accomplish. He can't
Right.
even hold a pen.
He could.
That's what voice recognition
right.
software is for.
He's got a big button. He's got a big button he can press and be like, making notes.
Incredible.
Siri, make a note.
Alexa.
Hi,
I'm Jack Kelly. I play the character of Buckshot, or Charlie Melanowski. He is a metal elemental, so he can manipulate metal in all sorts of fun ways. I think his New Year's resolution would just to be have a better relationship with his brother.
Aw.
That's a good one.
Hello, I'm Nicole, and I am playing Kay Ocelot, the delinquent. He has powers. He can cast illusions, and in my mind, that's like projections onto stuff and make them seem like other stuff. And he also has psychic weapons. He's also a little bit of an asshole, like a teenage jerk. And he's getting better. He's learning more about how to be empathetic.
Baby steps,
Yeah. And what else? What else about? Oh, his New Year's resolution. His New Year's resolution would just be to be more cool. And I don't know. I think his petty resolution would be to play in a band, to like front a band.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Super
that'd be
band.
his thing.
Okay.
I love it. Hey, I'm Michael Holmes. I'm playing Kid Stardust, the Nova. She's your flying, energy-throwing superheroine with, various pronouns. Her New Year's resolution is probably also to get along better with her sister, who is the supervillainous Queen Bitch. And I have no opinion on Moana because I have not yet seen it.
Oh, my opinion's that it's wonderful and it made me cry 4 times.
4 times.
Moana's incredible, and Jordan hates women.
I cried during the
I
short.
can't fight the second part.
And we're dressed very fancily today because...
Because it's the first time we all saw each other since the new year.
No.
Also, I have a cousin's wedding that I double booked with this. And as soon as this is over, I have to run over to Rancho Cucamonga, which is an hour and some change away.
Yes, it is.
And I always dress like this. So.
Yes.
And everybody else supported me in dressing fancy.
Yeah.
And I wanted to look a little bit like J. Jonah Jameson, which I feel like, kind of like a hipster J. Jonah, right?
Yeah.
You need to
I
dye this.
I promised Nicole I would also wear a dress, and that has happened.
You're both fetch. All
And I
right.
just wanted to show off my new tie. Very proud
It's a good tie.
Yes.
Nerd.
Got the 20 on it.
And on the ones and twos is Mr. Saxcar himself.
Yes.
Woo!
The
All right.
best producer. So, before we begin, I wanted to state a few things. 1, we have added a few new things for our donation pool. That's right. Now you can buy things for the map. Also, Sax, if you'd be so kind.
Yep.
Is it up?
Yep.
Yes. We have a map now.
Or is it?
Is it? Come on.
Hold on.
Come on.
Now
Now.
it is, yeah.
Haha,
It's
tricked you.
beautiful.
Say it, goddamn you. Say it. Ah! Yes, we have a digital map now, so you guys not only will have good reference for what the hell is going on, our Patreon backers can buy entire sections of the city, complete with like mobster mooks or whatever you want. Lobster men, maybe. I don't know.
Lobster mooks.
Lobster mooks.
Terrible roll.
Yeah, it also looks
Never
like some
using
sort of
that
pot paraphernalia.
Yeah, that's what I like picked it up and I was like, is this decorative?
It's a
and I
dice tower, you
It's
nerds.
a dice tower. I didn't know what it was. Calm down.
We can't have pot paraphernalia in California. Oh wait, we can.
Yes.
Because it's all legal now.
Sadly, it's not. I found out you can't actually start doing it until 2018.
You can't sell it until 2018.
Yeah, but you can own it.
Well, I know what I'm
You
doing
can own
tonight.
it and
Anyway.
give it and smoke it.
Yes.
Anyway, so because of our new map and the fact that you will actually be able to see it now, because my producers were very happy to tell me no one could see the fucking map, Steven. For a small donation, same price as a reroll, you can add to the map. Make it a landmark to yourself, donate to a spouse, I don't know. Just should be fun.
It's like buying a star,
Yes, it's like buying a star. It's exactly like that.
which is really cheap now. It's on Groupon. You could get like a star for $10, guys.
I don't
Buying
know
a
how
star
I-
is a scam,
I don't know how I
everybody.
feel about that.
You own it.
You hate women.
You
Shut
own that
your mouth.
star. What?
Could you hand me a Post-it, please?
Also, a few more announcements real quick. We are still partnered with Lootbox. If you go to lootbox.com slash...
Loot Crate, you mean?
Loot Crate, sorry.
Loot boxes
They're
is the thing.
They're low-end
Loot Box
competitor.
is when I get an Overwatch because I've been playing that too much lately.
Lootbox is the GoBots.
Yes, Loot Box is the GoBots. Yes. So Loot Crate, we have a deal going on with Loot Crate. Please go to lootcrate.com/savingthrow or use the code save. Sax, what's the deal? Use code saving throw.
Yeah, it's saving throw, and you have to go to /saving throw show and use the code saving throw show as well.
Okay. Yeah. lootcrate.com/saving throw show and use passcode saving throw show and enjoy a discount of a box of cool crap. It's fun. I don't know what this month's theme is, but yeah, it comes with a t-shirt too. And finally, one more thing. Due to the fact that at the end of last half season, I guess we'll call it, Jack over here changed their book from Protege to Legacy. We have
Yes.
also changed their donation flares, if you will.
Yes.
Now
I
for...
will.
I know nothing about these.
Yes, I know. I wanted to surprise you with them.
Okay.
For $8, you can buy one of many, which, from seemingly nowhere, another elemental arrives. Jack gets to mark potential and name the elemental, and they will help the team in whatever they're doing.
Ooh.
The other one is Heavy Burden. You receive a direct comparison to one of the many elementals throughout Hyperion City, and told why you're not living up to them. You have to lash out at a teammate and mark a condition.
Motherfucker.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad. He literally freaks out and kills something, and you blow up buildings.
And I'm just
Among other
awesome
things.
all
Am
the
I not
time.
allowed? Am I not allowed to react? And have
What is your negative flare?
I don't know.
he has
Okay.
no negative
Where do I find that
flares.
out?
Well,
You can find that out through our donations tab in the chat. Or I
Oh.
can tell you it right now. You're
No, wait. No, I
No,
want
no,
it to be
no.
a surprise. Hey, guys, donate and help me find out what my negative flare
yeah,
is.
let's all find out together.
Nicole's negative flare is just like everyone tells you you're not cool.
No!
The anti-funds.
I.
Anti.
You
That's not far off.
you whack a jukebox and it plays the wrong song.
No.
It plays
Yeah, you can.
21 Pilots.
So
Oh,
you
yeah.
No!
So the fact is, yeah, on Groupon, it's
Did they do
69%
Heathens?
off
Is
custom
that 21
star
pilots?
naming
I
package.
like that song.
Yeah.
It's normally only $65, and now you can get it on Groupon for $19.99.
Star naming is a scam. It's a piece of paper that says you own this star and
Yeah,
there's a name
you
on
own
it.
that star.
I could
yet-
print you out a piece of paper that says
And
you
yet,
own a
centuries
star.
hence, when
That's
our
crazy.
ancestors
Do
actually
that.
traveled to the stars, joke's gonna be on you, Jordan Pridgett.
Mike has
Joke's
a point.
always
No
on
authority
Jordan.
here. There's no authority here.
You
You
need to.
shut your mouth.
The anger is
woman
real.
hater.
We're off to a fantastic start in 2017.
I love how
gotta
I have
say.
no control over the room.
Don't anger Israel.
Whoa.
All right, let's talk a little bit about Israel right now.
Okay, one, you're not Sean. You don't get away with that.
Sean, who had one of the
Hey, also, you know,
Facebook
Trump
posts.
kept saying the election was rigged the whole time. He said it was rigged. It was rigged.
He admitted it.
Yeah.
Was he wrong?
No.
Come back, Sean. We miss you.
Yes.
All right.
Have fun
so-
shoveling snow.
Oh my
I
God,
love how
that
the rest of
post-
America is a frozen
that
tundra,
post-
and I didn't need to wear the
That
jacket
post
today.
was so good.
Wait, have you guys seen La La Land?
No,
Not
but I
yet.
hear it's
No.
good.
Oh, I did
See,
not like it.
I liked it a lot, and I also thought that the first joke in the whole thing, where it's like super nice day and everything, and everyone's dancing, and then it's just like
I'm just
winter.
gonna go ahead and charge up my burn
'Cause
while
it's
everybody's
LA. It's
talking.
I gotta say,
Please do.
I'm really glad we know you're on the right side of things politically because your tastes. I'm just saying.
I
Like I hate movies that I hated Moana. That movie about two white people and how Hollywood's hard for white
It's not
people.
because of their race.
It's because Jordan can relate
It was an
to
homage
it.
to classic Hollywood musicals.
So we're
I
also
love how we're all
discovering
just
that
ganging
Jordan
up on the
is
Pacific
racist.
Islander
Also, you know,
here.
Ryan Gosling,
Misogynist.
dreamy. I mean, there's just no way around it, right?
What?
Ryan Gosling, dreamy.
He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
One day I'll have control of
But
this
didn't
group.
agree dreamy.
One day.
So homophobic too.
Oh my God.
All right.
Enough of that. Thank you.
Lay it on.
Hey,
Jordan.
let's play a fantasy storytelling game about superheroes.
Why, thank you. That was
Okay.
great. So, just a quick recap, since it's been about 2-3 weeks since we've last had a session.
Yeah.
Our team, the Safety Pins, were involved with one of the biggest catastrophes in Hyperion City history, known as the Cataclysm, where 2 great superheroes died. Another superhero is in critical condition.
She's
Chaos.
like doing okay.
She's doing fine.
Yeah, she's gonna be fine.
She can
She'll,
talk.
she'll walk again. Chaoslot's sister, Apex.
Was that superhero that's in critical condition, but she's fine.
She fly though.
She flies, yeah.
So
I don't.
she doesn't
fly.
have to walk.
I guess, like semantics here. I don't know.
I'm sure it's like the same muscles as you would need walking. It's just they're gonna hurt.
That is an interesting question.
Oh,
like,
dear God. Why does this keep
if
happening to
someone
me?
breaks their legs but they can fly, can they still fly?
I don't know. I don't know
What do you think,
muscle
Chad?
is involved.
Let's
with
find that out
flying.
in the game proper.
See,
So, after the
Like,
Cataclysm...
could there? But I'm saying, like, could there be like a paraplegic character
Oh
who
my God,
flies and
Jordan.
they're just like,
I'm gonna strangle you with my tie.
He's gonna strangle you.
Strungle.
I'm gonna strangle you.
Hashtag
He's gonna strangle
strungle.
me.
He's so mad he can't make his vowels correct.
I think Strungle is also the name
I
of
had
the
a
next
vowel
D&D
movement.
character now.
Ah.
Uh,
Ha. Ha.
Can you, did you make
Pun.
the map for the
So the physical map, the one you guys have kind of been able to see on and off, not really, was made by me. Thank God you can't see it because I can't draw. However, the digital map was made by my good friend Garrett Schmigel, who does not have a social media account. Once he has one, I'll plug him.
But right now he doesn't exist.
Effectively.
Might as
I mean,
well, right?
I could link his Tumblr, but I don't think he wants me to. So let's
ooh, yeah, never link Tumblr.
No.
No.
The people that link their Tumblrs to their Facebooks are morons.
You guys don't need to know what I do on there.
I know what you do on there, and it is not enough to.
Okay, you know what? I knew what you did on there, and it mostly involved Lin-Manuel Miranda shirtless. So let's not
Of course
let's
it
not
does.
throw stones here.
Shut your mouth.
Anyway, our intrepid heroes found out that the Green Inferno, the monster that seemed to be the cause of the cataclysm, which also drove all the supervillains in Hyperion City mad for a brief period of time, all seemed to come back to Vetacorp, which turned Swole into the freak he is, gave Chaos a lot of his powers, and Buckshot's mother works for, where they met Gregor Devereaux, who is an asshole.
Yeah, my dad tried to kill that whole building.
That did happen.
Yeah. My parents used to work for Vetacorp, but then after they realized that me and my sister were forever altered, they quit.
Yes.
And then my dad, okay, anyway.
Well, there was a 6-month gap where you ran away, your sister got into a major accident, your parents had a separation, and now your dad's kind of exploring himself.
Dad's
In
got
prison.
a boyfriend.
Actually, he's in prison right now.
Right, I
Oh
wasn't
no,
here for
I
that
didn't know
one.
that.
No.
I didn't
Wait.
know
What
he
do you
got
think
arrested.
happened to him?
we kind of
I
put
thought
him there.
Oh, I know. I thought he ran away. No, I'm thinking of Six Shooter.
Yeah, your new stepdad. Maybe.
God,
No,
I'm
that
sorry.
doesn't
so
make
sad
sense.
I missed that one.
It was a good session. Sax was there.
That's all he's gonna say about
There's some judgment in that
Yeah,
over
a
there.
little bit.
Sax always says exactly what he means, and I love that about him.
I burned out a part of my brain. Now I can't hide things.
I want to burn out part of my brain. That sounds great.
Well,
Call
keep drinking the
lobotomy.
Guinnesses.
Sax, I still think your
Bob.
name sounds like someone just like Kaiser Sose something. They were just like walking through the
Sax
streets in New
car.
York and they were like, Sax car.
So he saw people having sex in a car.
Can I have one of those Guinnesses if we're gonna go? If this is the
Yes.
second show in a row I'm gonna be on that's all about my name.
Hold on.
Wait,
this happened before.
On our show on Friday night, they did every possible sax pun they could.
Aww.
Singing saxes on fire.
Wow.
While they, yeah.
You know, to me that sounds like that
put this in the
really
refrigerator?
sax.
Hey yo!
Sucks. Do you get it?
What is this?
Wait, what?
They
I'm
always
sorry,
get
I
it.
wasn't paying
It's a
attention.
little ball so you
Okay,
can pour it out and you'll do the airport.
sax
did not know
sounds
that.
like the word sucks, and I said that situation
When you pour Guinness,
really
you're supposed to just pour
sucks.
at like
Sax.
full rate, you know?
Honestly, Nicole,
I'm almost
the fact
there.
That you're not making
You know what?
it into sex is so much more novel to me. Than what's wrong with it. Please continue to make sucks jokes at least for a little while.
You know what instrument I really wish I could play?
Wish I had brought my.
The clarinet?
I should
Yeah.
have brought my pint glass. We could
The
pour it out.
mandolin, actually.
Still got it in my
But I
car.
hate sax players.
Keep going. Keep going. You're on a roll.
I played sax in middle school.
Oh, that
Yeah, he did.
I've lost
Gross.
such control over this group that now we're talking about middle school.
It's our first date
Well,
back.
okay. So, Stephen, what you need to do is
need
directly
a
engage a
bullhorn.
threat, which is all of us.
I
So you're
need
gonna
a
roll
bullhorn.
plus. I'm gonna say danger.
I'm not allowed to touch dice. Jack will shoot me.
All right.
We had that agreement. It's in blood.
Oh, I need a gun.
So, after going up against Devereaux in not a great way and being attacked by Queen Bitch, our heroes became public enemy number 1, or at least a living PR disaster.
Wait, what about after Christmas?
I was about to say, thankfully,
I'm terrible at this.
due to a on our holiday special, our holiday style episode, if you will, our heroes saved most of the children of Hyperion City from the Krampus, who may or may not have actually been the real thing. We're not sure. He's not dead. Yes.
What happened to the ones we didn't save?
Yeah, you said most of the children.
Like, were there actual like casualties in that battle?
Buddy, there was like a radius. I'm sure people out here were fine.
All right.
And the
All right.
kids that were in a coma in the hospital couldn't move.
Yeah, there you go.
So
So-
we couldn't save them. We
I
tried.
mean, I just want to know if we're in like a Jeff Johns story or like an Ellen Moore story.
We're in a Jeff Johns store.
All right. Carry on.
Good grief. Where's the Green Lantern? You didn't have to grab the gun.
Oh, this is also partly for Jordan.
You can't shoot someone for not liking a Disney movie.
I can shoot him for a lot of other reasons, though.
No argument, but still.
Mic on before you sass Jordan.
Wait, can we get another take of that?
All right, let's play
I
some.
said I can shoot him
Yeah.
for a lot of
Let's-
other reasons.
Let's play
Superheroes.
some superhero RPG.
Okay,
Jordan
finally.
thinks I
We've
hate
missed you
him,
too,
and he
Chad.
would be
We
right.
missed you guys.
Night, Steve,
I missed
Braid.
you.
Hi, birthday friend.
Hey.
So, you guys are in the middle of the Questware District, also known as the Not Evil District. It's so not evil, guys. Really, it's really not evil. It's up and coming.
It's really actually evil.
It's super.
They called it the Not Evil District to throw people off.
A realtor came up with the name.
No.
Oh, you know they did.
Visit historic Questware. We're not evil.
Trust us.
And you guys are currently in the middle of a fight with a villain inspired by Nicole's Facebook feed, Mansplain.
Oh, man.
God. No, I'm into it.
Yes.
I'm really into it.
I got mansplained this week. I mean, not this week, but previously.
Like
Were
every
you
day
wrong?
for a week.
No, I wasn't.
Well,
They took exactly what I
What is
said
wrong
and
with
then
you?
reset it.
Why would you
but
ask
first
that?
said that I was wrong and then explained everything I said, but with like 5 more paragraphs.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna kill that person. Anyway,
And then she was getting mansplained on that thread, too.
which was hilarious. I was happy about that.
Well, have
actually.
you tried not being a woman? I mean.
Okay,
I mean,
I did it.
I'm kidding.
let's.
I did it.
All right, we're in a fight, right?
Sean's here. All right, go.
Hi, Sean. Help me. Donate
Okay.
money. Make them suffer. All
Okay.
right. So you're in the middle of the Questware District, which is also like kind of the old industrial town. There's a lot of abandoned warehouses, drug deals. It's a shithole. And Mansplain, wearing basically like a metal suit that only shows his face, because God forbid he doesn't, has been just wrecking buildings for no real reason other than he can. And thus, you are in the middle of the fight. How are you guys handling this really annoying?
it's not because he can. It's because he thinks he deserves to. He's
Right.
entitled to it.
He got shot down last week. He has the Starbucks girl out for a 4th time, and she finally had to get security involved, and that was the thing
And he
that pushed
just
him over
called
the
her
edge.
Bitch on his way out.
I
was
am
trying
going to
to
go
be
ahead
nice.
and charge up burn right
Please
now.
do.
What is that? No,
3.
that's a big nothing. But I'm going to mark potential.
Ooh, those dice, though.
Awesome.
Thank you. Birthday presents.
Did you upgrade from last time?
No, actually, I didn't.
Oh, you should do that.
Well, this isn't current necessarily. Last
Oh.
time I only got 2 potential, so I'm actually at 3 now.
Okay.
So Kid Stardust kind of puts her feet, firmly on the ground. I was like, all right, Mansplain, this is how we're going to do it.
Actually, this is how we're going to do it.
Oh.
Well, actually.
Roll to take a powerful blow as he shoots a rocket fist at you.
Oh shit.
So that's 8, which is good, right?
No.
8 is bad. You want to fail this roll.
All right,
Read the
so
options for the audience.
On a 7 to 9, you lash out verbally, provoke a teammate to foolhardy action, or take advantage of your influence to inflict a condition. You give ground, your opposition gains an opportunity, or you struggle past the pain. Mark 2 conditions. I'm going to give him ground.
Okay.
So yeah, just like step right up to him. This is how we're going to do it.
And then, after explaining how he's going to do it, because he's just the fucking worst, he smacks you directly into Buckshot, sending Buckshot to the ground. Boom.
I was gonna do something. That's okay. I can do it from the ground.
Sorry, Charlie.
It's okay. It's okay.
So wait, is this guy flying?
No, he's on the ground.
Okay.
Remember the first Iron Man movie?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the shitty villains, shitty Iron Man suit?
Totally.
The Ironmonger,
The Ironmonger, thank you.
Jeff Goldblum, or Bridges. Although, what if Jeff Goldblum had
Oh
been
my
the bad
God,
guy in
yes.
Iron Man
Oh
movie?
my god.
Yes!
Jeff Goldblum's character from The Fly is
Also,
a
I
Marvel
forgot
villain.
the team has
Oh, totally.
2 team in the pool.
Thank you, team.
Um,
Don't you have influence over everyone?
I do.
oh,
So we have 3 team.
bam! Thank you for reminding me.
Which, if you haven't passed out your influence, you should probably do that now.
Yeah.
I
I
have
think
no
you're
idea.
the only one who has influence over me. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you have influence over me.
I feel
You two
like
hate each
And
other.
I should have influence
No,
over
I have-
you two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you've influence over me now too.
Oh.
We got here early
I
and
got it
everything. We
backwards.
just didn't do it.
No, I just got it
Give me
backwards.
one.
somebody wouldn't let me in.
None of us.
Why are
would
you
let
looking at me?
in.
I wasn't here.
Sacks.
Yeah, that was definitely my fault.
Be nice to the producer.
I am being nice. I'm
Okay.
Cool.
So back to the fight.
Yeah. Sorry, Charlie.
It's okay. It's okay. I from the ground, like, cause I'm guessing because he's been wrecking buildings. There's like girders and stuff
Oh, yeah.
around. So I just from the ground like take a girder and just throw it at him.
Okay.
Like I'm not holding it. It's just like
Well, you're an elemental,
Yeah.
correct? So
Yeah.
this is just what you do.
yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll engage a threat.
That is a 9 plus danger, so it's a 9.
Okay.
And so that is going to be frightening the opposition. So,
All right. I'm going to go ahead and mark afraid for him.
because I did not take one of my moves when I rolled. On purpose.
Okay.
So you throw the girder, and it hits him directly in the crotch.
Good.
Oh. Thank you, Matt510. Matt510 has triggered God, I Look Cool,
God, I look cool.
which is your positive flare.
Oh.
Yay.
Hey, cool.
Yes.
Nicole didn't know
Okay.
what that was either.
Chaos Lot does something really cool, at least in their own mind. It doesn't have to actually be cool, but you have to think it's cool. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
And you get to add +2 to your next illusion.
Oh, nice.
Be it a freak,
You don't have time for my illusions.
be it actual fighting, trickery, or just unleashing your powers.
Okay, then I know exactly what I want to do. But did you want to go first?
Well, I was just gonna swole roll at him.
Oh, okay.
So
Solid choice.
since Swole has kind of discovered
Swallow
that he
choice.
can like manipulate his body in a weird way, and it's very painful, but he still like wants to get better at it. So he's come up with a new like attack that he's tried to do regularly, which is the Swole roll, which is where he just starts running at them and then like pulls his arms in kind of like turtle style and becomes a ball, and it's like ah, and just becomes like a rolling mass of meat and muscle.
Okay, 1, ew. 2, I will let you do this, but I have to inform you. If you fail the roll or get lower than a 10, there will be collateral damage.
I'm into that. Mm-hmm. I think that fits very well with my thought of my character.
Also, if you're getting close to leveling up, I highly recommend looking at the bowl.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
which
will.
Is, yeah, because I took Bull in a China shop,
That's a
Yes.
good
Which
which
idea.
is fun.
I guess I could also use this eventually probably not right now, with my unstoppable transform move, which is just like I smash my way through scenery to do something. But right now, I'm going to use it to directly engage a threat.
Okay.
So I'm just rolling at Mansplain. I just be like, respect women! And it didn't go well.
Wow. All right, what happens?
Mark potential.
All right, I need a pencil. Can someone
There you
pencil me?
And do you want to post it too, so you don't have to?
Oh,
If your sheet's getting dirty, I can print you off a new one.
that's a good idea.
All right.
I kind of like this, if you don't mind.
Not at all.
I might.
Cool. All right, so that failed.
Stop picking on Michael.
No,
He
do it.
wouldn't let me in.
Okay.
I would have gotten away
So,
with it if it wasn't for you
one
meddling
thing that
kids.
happened after your big Christmas fight, of course, after seeing It's a Wonderful Life, which is awesome, you guys developed a pretty solid fan base. Now, you're still kind of hated by a lot of older people, but they don't matter because they don't have Twitter.
Right.
The bad part about being really well liked is now you have groupies, for lack of a better term, people who show up to where you are fighting. And a group of kids who should probably be in high school and some college age people were watching a little ways away, and he sidesteps, and you keep rolling, and you ever go bowling?
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot like that, and you are about to crash directly into about 10 innocent civilians.
Oh, no!
Is there any way one of us could interfere with that?
You guys can either interfere with this through attacking, or if you mark 2 conditions, there won't be like any major consequences.
Sure. I'm fine with marking conditions because I want to save civilians. So I'm going to mark insecure
Good call.
and angry.
Also a good call.
Because I just kind of like the insecure thing is like, oh, I look like an idiot in front of all these people. And then angry is just sort of like a reaction to being insecure, honestly.
So, because you marked, I'll just go ahead and say what happens. You are rolling very fast at them. You know you're going to squash somebody. You can already picture the brain coming out of the skull, and like it's like that last scene in Who Framed Roger Rabbit with the steamroller. It's just not what you want to see right now.
Oh, that freaked me out when I was a kid.
Oh, dude, that movie
Terrifying.
gave me nightmares.
I love
It's a great
It's
movie.
a great movie. No, it's one of my favorites.
Who killed Who framed Roger
However,
Rabbit?
you realize I can transform. I hope this works. And you bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. And you crash into a brick wall. Thankfully, you don't completely destroy it. You definitely destroy the section, but the building's not coming down, and you look like an idiot.
You look like a big dum-dum.
I also imagine, like, after I hit the brick wall, like, most of my bones have, like, not quite had time to heal, so I, like, pop back up, and I'm like, like a cartoon, like, gooey thing that just, like, smashed into a wall and is, like, flat and is, like...
So basically, it's like throwing Jello at a wall.
Yes, exactly.
Nice.
Sit- Yeah.
Gross.
Yes. Nicole.
Hey. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to cast an illusion.
All right.
And in this, I'm going to
I
be
can't stop.
playing one of my delinquent moves called Are You Watching Closely? And what that says is, when you mislead, distract, or trick someone, roll plus superior. On a hit, they are fooled, at least for a moment. On 10 plus, choose 3. On 7 through 9, choose 2. So in that, I can get an opportunity, expose a weakness or flaw. I confuse them for some time, or I avoid further entanglement. On a miss, I am hopelessly embroiled in it and under pressure. Okay, so the illusion that I want to cast is, I want to make Mansplainer look like a very nice, sweet, and cute girl.
Okay, so you're taking this pockmarked, scraggly beard, I haven't showered in about 3 days looking motherfucker,
Yeah.
and turning into a cute girl.
To a cute, and she's kind of like meek, sort of like just a sweet
Okay.
girl. And I will cast a second illusion of a dude that looks like him, but like different, aggressively hitting on her. This is the illusion of perspective.
And she's at a plus 1, right?
You got a +2 for this, and these count as one. I'll count both as one illusion.
Okay, cool. 6 plus superior plus 2. 6, 7, 8.
Plus the 2 you got from I Gotta Look Cool.
So
So
Originally called I Look Fucking Cool, but I figured that might be a bit much.
So it's 10, and yeah, no, Chaos Lot's like, yeah, he's gonna understand now. So I guess I would like to expose a weakness or flaw. and get an opportunity, and then also confuse them for some time.
So you all see as this manifestation of Mansplain outside the armor begins awkwardly hitting on actual Mansplain. It's very creepy. It's very personal. He's invading his personal bubble. There's a lot of like weird arm movements.
And then when he says like, "No, man, I don't want this," and he's like, "Well, I was just trying to be nice."
That happens.
God, why are you being a bitch?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, K Ocelot. That's pretty cool, man.
I know. And that means my moment of truth. Or my team moves. Well, I was supposed to ask you if that was cool. If that
Well, you
was
don't have to
cool.
do the
Yeah,
team move literally, otherwise you guys look like the most needy motherfuckers on the planet.
Okay.
Are needy.
Well, then-
We're teenagers.
Guys, yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
is there any fear in your eyes when you look at me?
Quick statement. Stop. Let's all stop doing the team moves literally.
Please. It's really uncomfortable for everyone.
Feels like we're at the end of a video game, being like, all right, everybody gets to use their special ability.
Well, anyway,
Everyone
I was
gets their
told
sad
I was
moment.
cool, so I think we get to add a teammate or a team to the pool.
Cool.
I will allow it.
Yay!
Bam. Woo! You're a +4 team. And for our audience at home, our players can spin the team either selfishly, meaning they screw over everyone else, but they get to add one to the roll, or as a group, meaning they can help each other out and add one to someone else's roll. It's a metaphor. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I did that.
And what were the
we
options
need
again?
to get an opportunity and confuse them for some time and expose a weakness or flaw.
You notice he stops actual Mansplain, not fake Mansplain. We'll call him Mansplain 1. Mansplain 1 has like lost the ability to speak almost.
Mm-hmm.
They are completely dazed and confused. And you understand, oh right, verbal altercations on these assholes always ends like this.
Good to know.
Weakness, shouting.
All right, and they're confused,
He's very confused.
and we get an opportunity.
Oh, he's stunned.
Cool. Well, if it's all right with everybody, I'd just kind of like to do a flying tackle on him and take him down.
Oldie but goodie.
All right. So I'm directly engaging a threat.
All right. Also, you got those TARDIS dice, which are awesome.
So that's 6 plus danger. It's only a 7.
It's still a success.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I also create an opportunity for my ally. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take him down. So she leaps forward and flies through the air, and it's very cool, and kind of grabs him around the middle, and pushes him back a couple 100 yards maybe, and just takes him down. So he's prone.
He's prone, but he's snapped out of your little illusion, though Mansplain 2 is still there, ranting and raving about bitches.
Okay.
Um,
So wait, what's the difference between creating an opportunity or confusing them for some time?
I have no idea. What do you think the difference is?
I think.
I'll let this be a player call thing.
I think he maybe the confusion, like that was the opportunity. It was the chance to attack them, and the confusion is he doesn't know who to attack or what to attack. So maybe he's just like going for the wrong thing.
Okay. All right. I like that. So as you tackle him, he fires off another. Ever had that one toy where you press the thing?
Shogun Warriors.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know what a Shogun Warrior is, but as long as we're on the same page.
Okay.
He shoots. He basically fires off the fist of his suit, and it goes flying. Not at you though, or any of you. It's just at Mansplain 2.
Oh, okay.
It does hit him.
Yeah.
And it's pretty funny to watch.
Okay.
Which is good, because otherwise that would have been you, because you've got less than a 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he's prone. What do you guys do now?
Do you want to go?
Okay, so I'm going to I'm gonna get up and try and body slam him. Since he's sitting on the ground, I'm gonna like get from where I am and be like, I don't even need to elbow
Belly
it.
flop.
I don't need to elbow it because I have enough like mass on my own just to be like, I'm a big guy. Where did I put my dice? Did I put them back in the bag? Why did you do that? Pow.
That is
Not
bad.
doing great today. That is 4.
Do you want to use any team?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because I've
plus
still
your
kind of
danger.
got him.
And this would be danger, correct? So that's +2, 4, 5, 6.
You are one away, so if one of you guys wants to throw him a bone,
I'll do it because you already so.
Tell me how you do it.
Do the body slam, I basically add like because there is like a lot of metal around. I kind of like basically create like almost like a metal blanket that like weighs you down even more to bring you down even faster.
All right.
Onto him. It's just a little bit heavier.
Okay, I like it. Okay, so that makes your attack.
So
a
as
7.
I'm like jumping, a bunch of like metal stuff just like goes behind me and starts pushing me down. I'm like, ah!
It doesn't
Okay.
feel great.
Oh, whatever. I'm used to that shit.
It feels like one of those like the weighted blankets that they use for like people with autism,
Oh.
aka a blanket that I really want.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like a metal hug.
Oh.
You're welcome.
That's the name of our emo band, right?
Metal hug.
Metal hug. The band that I will one day front.
The band name I call it.
Yeah. Incestuous Pool's the name of my first LP.
Okay.
All right, so you got a 7. What choices do you pick?
So I'm going to choose to.
You were directly engaging a threat, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I will impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and give him his second condition. Because he's very afraid as he sees this 500. How much do you weigh again?
Probably like 500 to 600 pounds.
5 to
right?
600 pound sphere of muscle and currently metal. Just coming right down at him. You managed to get out just in time as
Step back. Yeah.
as you basically recreate the death of the dinosaurs on this poor man. Well, not poor man. He has it coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy.
Absolutely
No,
deserves
no pity for dudes that just don't get it.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
0.
No. Fuck them. And he is knocked out fucking cold.
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
I imagine your high fives are more like
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah, I just hold my my arm that's normally like this because it never quite. You've already discussed that I can't quite put my arms down.
Yeah.
I just go like,
can't put my arms down.
On the side. Yeah.
I always imagine you to be rather like large, just like physically large. Like how tall are you?
I'm like 6'1".
Okay.
Like I'm a little taller than Jordan is.
Because for some reason my brain always puts you at like 7 feet tall.
Yeah,
No.
I
I
kind of
do
see that
too,
too.
actually.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you look at Swole, you would assume that just because like the enormous amount of mass he has.
It's like proportional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like.
Well, but yeah.
The whole thing about him is he's not proportional, but like just the enormousness of it like mentally makes you kind of like just think of him as larger than he is. And with his new shape-shifting thing, he could probably get a little taller.
And he has a real tiny head.
Yeah. Well, it's the top of the head doesn't have any muscle on it, so that's like flat. But then like the rest is like.
Oh god, he's like
It's
some
just like a.
So he looks like his parents like let him sleep like on the top of his head.
It
his
does
whole
kind of seem like
life,
that. He's
and
got
that's how
kind of
he's
like a
placed.
flat
like
peg
like
head.
a weird microcephalic kind of thing going
Yeah,
on. Oh
uh-huh.
Jesus.
Bikes.
Ugh.
Let's
You just keep getting sadder. and
But
sadder.
remember, he also has the
Right,
two
the-
big.
Yes, and
And
the
this.
Oscar.
Jordan's-
Someone needs to draw him.
Yes, please, somebody
Well-
draw Swole.
Actually,
No.
we will be receiving art of everyone's character hopefully by March.
Yeah.
Before then,
Ah.
definitely, but like March the absolute latest.
Wait, who gave them character descriptions?
Well, I'm still waiting to collect those from you guys. Michael's the
Oh.
only one who's giving me his.
I was not aware of that.
Well, you should do it.
Well, now I'm
It's
going
exhilarating.
Because now I'm aware, and I have ideas.
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 Yeah. I have
So-
a pretty,
That's
I have a
ideas
pretty
with a
clear
capital
image of
I.
Swole, so.
I'm going to hate it.
She's supports.
They're having a
Melody.
moment at that end of the table.
I just wanted to hold Nicole's hands for a second.
There's a moment
Yeah.
over
Because I
there.
love her.
So,
Friendship's
your
magic.
group of your groupies start cheering as the police arrive to arrest Mansplain because he is
God, he's the worst.
Mansplain.
Yes.
And he's telling them, well, actually, the Miranda rights start like this.
Because it's a female officer.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a female
Actually-
officer, and she ends up just tasing him after a while. You guys got him out of the suit. He was dragged out of the suit. So,
Nice.
Charlie, do you want to hang on to this? It seems like you might be able to do something with it.
Yes. I kind of, yeah.
go ahead and put discarded super suit on your character sheet.
Yes.
Kevin, your cell phone you're getting text messages right now.
Oh, okay.
It's from Claire.
Is that my
Queen bitch.
Oh, ooh. Sup is what I reply. Well, actually, no. I want to read the text first.
A little eager there, aren't you, buddy?
Yeah. Well, actually, okay. Let's say I accidentally send sup.
You send sup before you even read it.
Yeah.
So it's her message, sup, and then you go back and read it.
And I slowly get filled with horror.
Happy New Year. You busy? There's no
Sup.
punctuation or anything.
What?
It's basically a
they're like-
WYD. What
Like, hey,
doing?
you up?
Hey, you up? God,
She's like 15 people.
terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Do you say that like 15-year-olds don't do that?
I forgot other people like had
I
things
know.
to do.
Yeah, my character's 17 though, so it's not like.
Well, okay, I'll make her 16
bad.
then. You're
No,
18,
no,
right?
She should be
No,
15.
Kid Stardust is 17. I thought we established that Claire's 15, but whatever.
All right, Claire's 15.
Now Claire's 15.
She's going on
15 and
16,
17
okay?
is not that big a difference.
Yeah.
I'm almost 16.
No, it's not.
If you're a 17-year-old dating a
Our
15-year-old, that's
producer
like
just started
completely
singing
legit.
16 going
Yeah.
on 17.
Also, like, I feel like my character probably wouldn't be able to get a girl his own age to talk to him.
Nope.
So.
Also, she's totally got something to prove 15-year-olds. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm the perfect person to take advantage
Yep.
of that.
Yeah. See, she likes you because you're badass, but she's more badass than you and aware
Yeah.
of it.
But he likes me more because I'm adorable.
Yeah, hey, you want to hang out, stupid? Yeah.
What? Yeah, no, I'm not stupid.
Sorry,
yes.
that's how I talk to boys now.
Like, am I being guy nagged?
So the text message says, Happy New Year, you busy?
And I said, sup. And then I'll reply with a bunch of messages like, oh yeah, Happy New Year too. No, I'm not busy. Sup.
And then a bunch of random emojis that have nothing to do with the
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah. A rocket ship and an orange.
WTF, you nerd.
And then I freak out, but like I'm also blushing.
You two definitely notice.
Yeah.
You are being bombarded with fans.
Oh, thank you,
They're like hanging off of him, just like swinging around.
Some of the more ballsy and drunk fans are like, dude, can I climb you? Can I climb you?
And I'm like, oh, all right.
And you're just swinging them around like they're a bunch of kids.
And I'm just like, hey, hold on to my arm. Look at this.
And it's adorable.
Oh,
He's in his element.
Yes. It feels good to be accepted, doesn't it?
Must
oh.
have been a playground in a past life.
Like,
Now my heart is swole. It is actually. It's a
it was
muscle. It's
already
very
it was
distended.
very,
It's-
very big already.
That's actually like
big
a
heart.
real
But not
health
like the Grinch
condition.
style. It's like,
It's a big ass.
Genuinely,
dangerous,
it's
yeah.
genuinely a concern.
Yeah.
hey, Kev, who you messaging? Huh?
Yeah, who are you
Now,
messaging?
Kevin, you remember last time
Yeah,
Claire
it did not
saw-
go well. And I'll just say, my mom, she's being annoying.
Everything okay?
Yeah, she just wants me to come home and like collect luggage.
I don't believe Kevin at all, but I'm not going to say anything.
Huh.
Because
Go home and collect luggage, huh? Yeah, that totally sounds like a real thing that
Yeah.
your mom would
Well,
ask
I
you to
left
do.
a lot of stuff at home when I left home the first time.
When you ran away.
Who said that?
The storyteller who is judging a little bit.
Watch who the watcher.
As my character, I said, wait, who said that?
You're feeling guilty.
That was my own inner.
That was your conscience.
Yeah.
wait, didn't you run away? I'll say it.
Yeah, but don't you remember when I went to the hospital? Like me and my mom reconnected, and like now we're working on it.
Well, do you want us to go home with you?
No. No. I mean, it's like a real sensitive situation. I'm just like, I gotta go, guys, and then I walk off.
And I just kind of eyeball you like,
We should follow him.
Okay. Once you think you're alone, you're not alone. You find yourself.
Was that my conscious too?
That was story time.
worst Jiminy Cricket ever.
The narrator and your conscience.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys also just left him unattended. Good job.
Oh, Swole, do you wanna?
Oh yeah,
While we're
I have to
leaving.
go, everybody, and I just shake a little bit so everybody kind of like falls off like apples.
No, they like
a
slide
swole
off.
full of jelly?
Yes.
Welcome back.
It is okay. You know what? I had to put up with Christmas shit for like 2 months. No more Christmas things.
All right, fine.
All right, no more Christmas references, everyone.
I'm a good Jewish girl. I don't deserve this.
Now, I'm alone, but not really.
Exactly. She finally tells you where she wants to meet, and it's surprisingly, actually, you tell me where she wants to meet.
At an Olive Garden.
Hey, the unlimited soup salad
Yeah,
and
man.
breadsticks is a
Absolutely.
phenomenal deal.
For a runaway, that's like freaking Thanksgiving,
For
man.
anybody,
Yeah.
Well,
that's
no. I mean,
Thanksgiving.
for my character's assuming this is a date. Like, hardcore.
I have taken dates historically to Olive Garden.
And we're following you, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna like nonchalantly get a booth nearby.
Yeah.
You're wearing a trench coat and a fedora so no one can recognize you.
Hey, he can shape shift.
It's tiny compared to me. It just like sits over my shoulders.
Swole, just shape shift.
I
Look
can't
like
like
a normal
shape shift into
person.
a regular looking person.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's got to do something with all the mass.
Yeah,
Well,
my mask stays
you
as
can
it is.
sometimes, and there is someone who could help with that permanently.
Yeah, but I hate that guy.
He has been texting you a lot, by the way.
Ooh, someone's got a
Oh, has he been
crush.
texting, hey, you up? A lot? And you keep replying,
No,
new
more
phone,
like
who
passive
dis?"
aggressive stuff and really creepy messages about his parents.
And just pictures of Dick Van Dyke.
So
Sometimes,
once again, hey, you up?
Yeah.
Would you say those are dick pics?
I would say those are dick pics.
Actually, those are called Van Dyke pics.
just a picture
anyway,
of a rooster.
So,
Concoction.
like, she
Yeah.
asked me, like, oh, so where's good for you to meet up? And I say Olive Garden. She doesn't bring it up at all. I say Olive Garden.
You're eager. You're like, I'm dying to go to the Olive Garden again.
No, my character's just like, I'm going to make this a date. This is a date. This is a date.
I'm trying to find our.
Which is awful because, like, I
Producer?
just defeated Mansplainer.
No, our Sharpies.
Oh,
Oh. Well, no, like the cup O Sharpies.
Oh,
I'll look for him.
Well, here's a Sharpie.
pause
That's
for
fine.
cup O Sharpie finding. No, because we had the big like. Okay, cool.
Okay, great.
Meet all the pastel
I just
colors
want you to
and
tell us
such.
where the Olive Garden is, and if you would go ahead and name the district as well.
The Olive
okay.
Garden district.
It's, no.
Can you hand me a Guinness?
Would you like one that is chilled?
That would be great.
Guinness?
Yes,
It's definitely on the
People
coast.
used to try to spell my old last name. MC and then like
Olive.
the beer.
McGuinness.
Yeah.
Olive Garden,
terrible.
right next to TGI Fridays.
Well, of course. Is there like a Home Depot and a Target in the same little complex?
Of course there is.
Making sure.
Why are these shitty chain places on the coast?
Because.
Because it's expensive real estate. And
Well,
they,
no, because
Yeah, no, if
you know
you-
this whole neighborhood was like deteriorating for like the later part of the 20th century. So, you know, as part of a city beautification project, right?
If you drive along the coast, like, and end up, let's say, Long Beach or Torrance. No, Torrance. Yeah, the Torrance area. There's a
Torrance.
whole area just like that.
Yeah.
True.
Hey, the IKEA in what is it, New Jersey, New York, is like right on the
one of
on
those
the
new places.
river. Hey, I only saw it from wherever. I've only
that
been there
too.
once.
Oh, and across on the other side. So this is the Home Depot. On the other side is Lowe's.
Oh wow, competition's so close.
So this is a strip
Whoa.
mall
Is that
area.
A Lowe's and a Home Depot, though. That
Well,
Wow,
okay,
that's-
in Torrance,
There's a war
there
that goes
is
on
a
there.
There
That's
is a Home
fucking-
Depot across the street from a Lowe's.
see,
That's
I just
fucking
imagine that the
ballsy.
employees like
and,
get together and like fight.
A Yogurt Land right
is there
here.
an Outback Steakhouse?
No, there's a TGI Fridays though.
Oh, I love TJ's Fries. I'm so sad
Sorry,
that
sorry.
they.
And here's an ATM.
You don't have to draw everything. I just wanted to know where it was, and please name the district as well. It's south of Nine
I
Candles.
feel like one of the viewers should name the district.
Well, Sax has stepped away from the computer.
Okay, you know what?
unfortunately.
I will remind Sax when he gets back, but
Okay.
we'll take a viewer poll.
But also, this doesn't encompass the entire district. This is just the chain restaurant shitty area.
But that area could be called something
Yeah.
specific.
Like-
what do the people who live there, not the government townspeople, but the people
What's
who
the
live
colloquial name? for
Yeah.
it?
What's the colloquial? We'll also have Sax show the map again for District 10. What do we call that? So,
I want to say that they refer to themselves as coasties for some reason.
Coasters.
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 There you go.
All right. So, still in your super heroic outfit.
Oh no, I put on a tie.
You put on your super heroic outfit plus a tie.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Who said that?
Stop it.
I duck behind a tree because we're trying to discreetly follow.
Okay, you arrive at the Olive Garden.
Why are you so
Alright.
sad about that? Don't talk
Yeah.
about
Who's
Olive
ever
Garden
happy
like that.
about being at Olive Garden?
All the time.
I mean, I'm not actually, but
I mean,
I
there's
respect it.
Maggiano's
Look,
Little Italy.
I just want to say, I
Becca di Bupo for me.
Oh, I love Becca de
Buca.
Bupo.
Yeah.
Buca de
Buca de
Beppo.
Beppo. No, it's Becca de
Becca di
Bupo.
Bupo.
It's Becca de Bupo in this
Someone
one.
told me once that Buca de Beppo sounds like what happens when you throw Tupperware at the wall. Buca de Beppo.
It's onomatopoeia.
So,
oh, I love it.
All right. Anyway, sorry.
So, she's already there, and she's dressed like a normal human being.
Motherfucker.
Normal people wear ties.
Again.
Yes, and are you okay? You three, are you in the restaurant, or are you guys like
No,
outside?
yeah, get a booth next to us.
That's not weird.
Just
obvious.
overhear everything.
I
well,
do.
I also have you have a communicator on, right?
Yeah.
I can just turn that
Hack
on.
that shit. Yeah.
yeah, but I wanna
Without me
go get
knowing?
unlimited
Yes.
breadsticks.
Yeah. No. We, after
No.
the fight with Mansplain, we need a
Carbohydrates.
snack. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
do it.
I, when we arrive there, I go,
She's-
"Hello, you look good."
You look like an idiot.
No, I'm not.
I'll have a gnocchi.
Can't hear us. It's a one-way. It's like a baby monitor.
Oh, I know. I'm in the restaurant.
Oh, I know. I'm just like you can
As
be
you do.
vocally
So
enraged.
I
Oh,
say,
she's
"How's it going?" So what
silent screaming right
what
now.
bands have you been listening to? I've been listening to music. Do you wanna share music? I got a Spotify. Do you wanna share Spotify playlist?
I don't have. I have my own things.
I can download whatever you want from LimeWire.
I know that sounds retro, but like I can do it.
I hate to be a bother, but what's the soup of the day?
It's macaroni.
No, I'm not hungry. Just water, and I guess maybe some breadsticks. I don't know. Seethe.
I feel like if you're gonna eat the breadsticks, you should order something.
So my
Can we go somewhere
character
less loud,
will be
please?
totally oblivious.
I'm
to this.
sorry.
And I say, "Oh, do you not want to order food? We could go get yogurt. There's a yogurt land two businesses down."
Sure, yogurt sounds great.
All right. Yogurt land is super date, guys. It's super dating.
She
Whoa.
leaves like $2 for tip. She didn't order anything. And
That's
she,
why you put the yogurt land there, so that you can manipulate this into being a date.
The whole thing was just me assuming it would be a date.
But we can stay here.
Yeah.
Like we can keep eating.
This isn't gonna end well, one way or the other.
I'm really upset right now because I thought something was happening and it is clearly not.
No, it's just Chaos Lot's an idiot.
Fucking
Chaos Lot's an
Kevin.
idiot.
And I'm
And
just so sad. Like Charlie's just not saying anything because he's just so sad.
so
frustrated.
you're despondent. You're raging, and you're enjoying a really nice minestrone soup with
He's
unlimited
hungry.
breadsticks.
Yeah,
and the salad's on its way.
So if they leave to go to
Wait, I want to
Yogurt
know
land?
how you're able to eat the breadsticks and minestrone.
it's difficult, but
Specialty fork.
I've managed to get at least decent at just being like, huh?
See, I picture something akin to like a selfie stick that is a fork. So you can,
I was thinking
I
about
think
like
that could
self-
work too.
I
yeah.
think that is way more reasonable and
So
I just carry it
I
with me.
imagine that your mouth thing like had a screen on it for whatever reason.
No,
and,
it doesn't
you
have a
had to
screen.
Smash food into
it's
it.
more like a mouth retractor, right?
So my teeth can still close. Yeah, it's more like a mouth retractor, but it just like stops my like the muscles of my face from like being around,
Suffocating
so
you?
I can't like. 'Cause that's otherwise. It's
that's such a great game to tune into. All right.
But if you leave for Yogurt Land, I'm gonna stay and have my Olive Garden dinner.
Yeah, I
no,
think
if we
all
don't
of you
tap into this
stay.
communicator, then yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna stay because like I'm
Okay,
good.
despondently
so-
eating the breadsticks because like they're there. I'm
You're
gonna
sad
eat them.
eating. You're rage not eating, and you're just enjoying a nice dinner because,
Well,
like, whatever.
I need a lot of calories.
Yes, you do.
And I realize unlimited breadsticks could certainly work out well for me.
Sir, we're gonna have to ask you to just leave now. I mean, I know
Because of that
technically
man,
it
we
says
are
all
out
you
of
can eat, but
breadsticks.
no.
Okay.
No. Well,
My lord.
let
Alright,
me
talk
go
back
to
in.
Yogurt Land before. Okay.
All you can eat
So-
is not a challenge.
She actually does get something at Yogurtland. It's something plain with some
Yogurt.
gummy bears on top. She just sits down.
Yeah. I created a big magical thing with sprinkles
so
and
she gets
every
what
flavor.
I order at Yogurt. I order
You're both boring.
Shit. I am boring.
So she pokes at her yogurt. She's not eating it, but I wanted to apologize to you because like I saw what happened afterwards, and I didn't want that, and yeah.
Hey, it's cool. It's really nice to see you again.
Well,
Have you talked to your sister yet?
No, I'm not going to.
You're not here, by the way.
No, but we're listening in on your communicator.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why we're still at Olive
No,
Garden.
I'm not going to.
Why not? She really, I don't know. I feel
Oh,
like you
here's
guys
the back.
need to talk to each other.
Sax, we're taking a quick poll. We want to name District 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
We put it to the chat, so
Or-
hopefully
And
there's some
also,
responses.
there's a little like strip mall area that we also asked someone to name.
Yes. So name a strip mall, which you can also do for $3 and just build your own wherever the fuck you want it. And also name District 10.
Like why? I mean, I don't want to get in the way of whatever's going on there, but like,
She's not a good person, okay?
I mean, okay, so I've kind of been hanging out with her for about 7-8 months, and I've seen her do a lot of good things.
Yeah. Do you know where she came from?
Well, do you know where
you know what
I
she
came
did?
from? Do you know what anyone's done? It's not about living in the past.
Oh my god, you got your powers through like a Theta Core accident, and you had a shit fit because of your sister.
Yeah, and
You're not that complicated, and you're on Facebook.
And I almost let two heroes die. I could have went and helped, but I let them die. I didn't share that on Facebook. It's been
Oh my
eating
god,
at
are you
me.
you really blame yourself for shit like that?
Yes.
Oh wow. You are way too good of a person.
Try it out.
Whoa! Whoa! You're not good at this dating thing.
Yeah, well,
Sick
she
burn, Kev.
she struck a nerve.
This was a mistake.
Okay, hey, it's never a mistake to apologize to somebody if you really mean it.
Well, I am, all right? Like,
Okay.
you weren't supposed to get involved. I didn't know you. Like, okay, I kind of knew you hung out with her, but I didn't know you were like.
Yeah, and you used me.
I didn't use you. I found you, and I
And
needed your help.
the second you found out that I knew your sister, you used me.
Okay, I did, and I'm sorry.
Cool. Well, you know what'll make it up to me?
What?
If maybe you text your sister. I'm not saying
She stands up
apologize
and she
to
starts
her.
grabbing at her pant leg.
And I worry that it's a gun or something like
Over at
weapon.
Olive Garden, I'm like, take out your phone.
And like I go hide under like not hide under a table, but I do fall off my chair.
She rips off her pant leg, and you see leg braces.
Ooh.
Really intense looking ones.
Whoa.
Oh, is she
You've
gonna
been
answer
hiding
the?
that this whole time?
Yeah.
Is she gonna answer the? Can you
It's not-
fly if your legs are
Carefully.
disabled? Question.
Yes.
I want everyone to know I planned that before this stupidity.
There's no such thing as coincidence, Steven.
Actually, I think I started that train of thought. So I would like.
I
to
blame
think-
this side of the table, okay?
Okay. No, please don't let me in with him.
Also, from a metagaming perspective, if I was a GM, I would not allow a person to take like a handicapped ability and still be able to fly, because
Yeah.
that seems
that's
broken
not
to
what I
me.
meant.
It would. It
Yeah.
does seem kind of broken.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
So I say, you seem to be doing well.
Thank you. There was a bomb. Our house exploded. My mom died. I lost control of my legs. She got superpowers. And then Dad got her out.
Dad got her out.
Yeah.
Of what?
This lovely little facility I spent about, God, 2-3 years. I can't even remember anymore.
Kid Stardust starts kind of squirming in her seat.
Wait, and you blame her for that?
Oh. Okay, D10 has been officially named The Strip.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's perfect.
I love it.
The whole
Wait, is that just the
area.
shopping
whole
Yeah,
tent.
the whole thing is the
No,
strip.
Weirdly, the strip mall is called Bayview.
Bayview is the name of the strip mall.
That's funny, because I was thinking Bayview.
All right, I'll write the strip.
It was Garav, I think, who named at least part of that.
Thank you,
Or-
buddy.
Or at least Garav sort of solidified it. I believe Braid recommended a few of those.
Oh, Braid, we love you. Also, Grav, we love you too.
Love you both.
Yes, different ways. But
I
they're.
love Braid more.
Oh shit!
Garav fight.
Look. Braid is a moderator at Geek and Sundry and here. She's a fucking badass,
But
alright?
Grav played an adorable Jedi child just before the holidays, so
Youngling?
yes, we were all younglings. It was the Life Day special for Never Tell Me the Odds.
I really want to play Star Wars.
What was that?
I want want to play a Star Wars game.
Well, we can do that. Remember, we were talking about that.
We were.
Yes. Anyway.
And I tried to schedule it, but it didn't work.
Yes.
Anyway,
As is wont to happen.
so
Yeah.
back. I was in a really good like dramatic space, and now I'm like had chocolate and everything.
Okay, cool though.
Yes.
So
And then
I say,
our dad.
wait, why do you blame her for that? That seems like shit that was out of your control.
Because they left and they need an experiment.
Wait, who left and who
Oh,
needed an
shit.
experiment?
Oh, I don't like the underpinnings of that.
Let's just say I'm a military brat, and sometimes you get fucked.
Kid Stardust immediately stands up and bolts out of the restaurant, making a beeline for Yogurtland.
Okay, put the breadsticks down. We have to go.
What? That's
That
not,
made me so happy. I'm sorry.
that's not all I can eat though.
Put it all. We
I
have
hope
to
one
go.
of you paid.
If I come back, could I continue the same portion?
Can I get it to go?
Don't clear our table.
Okay, so
So
just
you
recapping.
come bolting at her.
Well, no, I burst through the door, and I'm assuming there's a moment of tension, and put my hands up, and I'm like, look, I'm not here to fight, okay?
Well, Kevin sees you before she does.
Okay. So,
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're in a very awkward situation, aren't you, Kevin?
Yeah. Like, I'm on a date, and then someone that I have a crush on walks through the door, who happens to be my date's sister.
score.
And then close behind them is the person that I'm actually in love with, but don't realize it.
Well,
I'm so cute.
And
yes.
then swole.
Sax, did you do that, or was that
No,
the chat?
I believe that was Seldon Karis.
Seldon Karis has
Not
named
Akaris. Sorry.
Kakaris.
It's Seldon Akaris.
Seldon Akaris has named the local police force of the Bayview the Baywatch.
I thought they were going to call them the strippers.
No.
Well, that's
that's a derogatory term people in Nine Candles call people in the strip.
Nice,
Ooh,
nice, nice,
yeah.
nice.
Nice.
You stripper. All right.
Yes.
There actually are some strip clubs in the strip.
So, all right, here's what I'm going to do.
One's just called the strip.
I see them running in, and I cast an illusion that they're invisible, basically.
Oh.
Do I have to roll for that?
Oh.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
That's going to be.
Well, just so that they can.
That'll be unleashing your powers.
So we're invisible to everybody else, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so you guys, you can choose to break it, but just so you have a chance to assess the situation, if you will. Ooh, that's not good.
Nope.
So unleash my powers plus freak. It's plus. Nope, didn't get it.
What'd you get?
I got a 6.
If one of you guys can figure out how to help her, or if you can screw over your team somehow, you can make that a 7.
Well, I mean, it's kind of screwing them over to making them be invisible
I kind of have
anyway.
an idea. What if you sort of accidentally make everybody in Yogurtland invisible to everybody else? So it's just kind of like, what the fuck just happened?
Well, we don't know if we're getting in a fight, but
That's true.
oh, like if
Like, you
everybody
just-
Everybody
There's
is
kind of like
invisible to
waves.
everybody.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, I'm afraid I'm going to crush someone.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, that
If
could
you
be
want,
how
I will take the team out of the pool and make that a 7. If that's what you want to do.
But then that really wouldn't be doing.
Yeah, that's not
you
what I wanted. That
No.
wouldn't be
Okay.
giving me a 7.
Well,
that would
then
just
fair
be
enough.
screwing me over.
A little bit. Okay, mark potential for the fail.
Okay. And instead, I become invisible.
Yes, you do.
Oh no.
You are now a floating pile of clothes.
Jesus, Kevin.
Oh, what if I made my clothes invisible? That would be funny.
Oh.
Hey-o.
Mm.
It's a very different
I'm
type
gonna
of
let
game.
you pick. Do you turn invisible or do your clothes turn invisible?
All of my clothes except for my underwear. My
Oh, wow. I don't know. It's a
There's
condition
some
that's a little...
decency.
Mark a
Also
condition.
underage.
Mark insecure.
Saying.
Yeah.
Mark
Well,
insecure.
it'll be my underwear. So this will actually be great because it'll distract everybody from their anger.
This is how you have a date.
So you can clear your anger.
Oh, my underwear should be some really funny tidy whities.
They have cartoon prints on them.
Yeah.
Wait.
Like, who's a really huge superhero that like predates all of us?
There was Nightman, there was Superwoman, there was Golden Arm.
Yeah,
Oh.
that would be weird.
What if?
That
Wait,
would
wait,
be
wait,
sort
wait,
of-
wait.
Aquamarine. How about Aquamarine?
Yeah, I was
Okay,
gonna say, who's our
Aquamarine.
Aquaman analog here? Yeah.
Nicole, are you leaning at your mic?
Yes.
Don't.
I would like to try to pierce the mask, if I may.
So while everyone's distracted by
turn.
me in my underwear.
That's plus mundanes.
8.
That's actually a 7.
7. Okay.
Yeah,
I
'cause I
believe
have
that lets you
-1
ask
mundane.
a question from the list.
Look, I had no idea that Dad would carry on his work with you after I left. So what do you want me to do, Claire? I can't fix this.
And I say, wait, how did you know all this?
All right. Wait. I just want
And
to throw
also,
out.
where are my clothes?
I just want to throw out there that the situation is we burst into this room. Her clothes, his clothes just disappear.
He fell on the floor.
And then you just burst in and you're like, well, what about things?
Yeah.
This is the best 80s movie you've ever accidentally read.
I know, right? I'm very proud of myself.
Swole actually has like breadsticks that he's still eating.
Yeah.
You're officially the fat guy in an 80s movie. I want you to know that.
I know. I burn a lot of calories.
So what was your question again?
What do you want me to do? I can't fix this. I want to help you, but you're living up to your name. Every time you show up, it's terrible. And now
Okay.
you bring in Kevin into this?
So I butt in.
What do you want me to do, Claire?
I want to say, well, one, I think there should be a moment of silence after you say that because things
There's
are.
definitely a stunned silence. And Claire actually looks down at you.
Hey.
She doesn't even seem to care you're in your underpants, by the way. By the way, he's in his underpants.
I
It's
know.
everything you ever wanted.
It's not everything I always wanted, but it's definitely up there.
Yeah, no, I have a feeling that Charlie respects me as a person,
Yes.
He respects
but
you
also
as a person.
appreciates that this
But
is
I'm
happening.
also blushing insanely.
Hashtag hormones.
Hashtag
Yes.
hormones. And she
Don't
just
do
looks at
that.
you and goes, you fucking... I thought I could trust you.
I didn't tell them. I didn't tell them anything. I haven't told them, like, you can check my text, you can... And then it occurs to me, you fuckers, you couldn't respect my privacy?
Not when you're hanging out with my sister.
So what? She's her own person.
I had to know for my fan fiction.
Wait, do you forget what happened at Fedicorp headquarters? Did you forget about that, Kev?
No, but I also know what it's like to be like that.
You want to make up to me, sis? Come the fuck home. And roll take a powerful blow.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And that's just plus conditions, which I don't have. So that's 8, which unfortunately,
You can't... You're just not having a good game today, dude.
I'm gonna mark 2 conditions.
Go for it.
Angry and guilty.
Sounds good.
Wait, actually, sorry. I'm marking them on my post-it. Go on.
The post-it note.
Yeah.
With that, she punches you. You go flying through the window, and she's flying off.
Okay.
Well, you don't go flying. You like go, woo.
Sure.
Yes.
Wait, and she's leaving?
Oh, she's flying off.
Okay, all right, so what I want to do is cast an illusion into the sky that says, I'm here if you want to talk.
Hundreds of people look up at that and are just like,
That's the sign I always needed.
thank you, God.
I would like to recover from that as quickly as possible and try and give chase.
Okay. You need since you're trying to manipulate the environment by making a giant fucking message in the sky, you're gonna have to roll me freak.
Okay. Whoopah! Ooh,
Wow.
did it.
8.
It's a
11
it's
plus-
11.
Oh, I thought that was a
Plus 1, so
I
it's
thought
12.
that was a 3. Okay, great.
So I do real good.
Yep.
So hopefully I want it to happen and it emotionally gets to her.
She has a brief moment where she stops and looks back down at you, and then starts flying off again. So
Yeah,
you get
that's
the
fine.
feeling. Oh,
This isn't the last I heard from
no.
Quick
And
Bitch.
that gives you enough time to catch up.
Okay, Charlie, track my location on the communicators and try and catch up with me, okay?
All right. So what are you 3 doing?
I'm smacking the breadsticks out of his hand. We have to go.
You can't smack the breadsticks out of my hand. I have a very strong hand.
And then I said, I get mad at
Yeah,
Charlie.
but yet.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
I'm mad
shit.
at you.
You were hanging out with Queen Bitch.
Who is a person that is allowed to do whatever they want, and I'm allowed to do what I want without having to be monitored like a baby.
Yeah, but you just left us.
To hang out on my own.
You didn't. You lied to us, though. You said you were going to your mom's, and you came over here.
Why
So
do
we
I have to tell
followed
you everything?
In all fairness, I was pretty sure you knew I was there.
I
It
just
doesn't
imagine-
tend to be a subtle experience.
Swole, eat your breadsticks.
I'm
I just
working on
imagine
it.
in perfect unison, both of you just doing the shut up, Swole.
Eat your breadsticks.
Oh, that might make Swole feel sad.
He's already sad.
So he's gonna just
already
eat
sad.
sadly.
Sad is his default.
Anyway,
No, sad is my default.
Oh.
That's accurate.
I feel like I should mark a condition, and
follow
that
me on
condition
Twitter, you
is
know this.
angry.
I'm still.
I'm just friends with you. I know this.
I feel like I should mark a condition.
You
and that
should, but
condition's
also
angry.
you both have influence over each other, correct?
Yeah.
Would you like to use that to change each other's labels? Because you're both kind of in a fight, and you're being like, you need to fucking trust me more and not be such a fucking narc. And
Narc.
I mean, nothing bad was gonna happen.
No, but you did interrupt our fight. We were still arguing.
But also,
I'm
remember,
asking as
remember that
storyteller.
shifting labels is a role-playing thing,
It
not
is.
like an aggressive move all the time.
True.
Like,
It can be very subtle,
yeah.
but this is not one of those times.
True. I'm just saying, like.
Also, I love how Swole's just kind of enjoying his thing, and you're enjoying your Chipotle.
Ah!
Just a
What
Hershey's.
is Swole's name? Chad is asking.
Yeah, it's Ted Finn, Theodore Finn.
Thanks.
So, I mean, I think I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah.
You have influence over me, but I want to reject it.
But I have influence over you. Like, I have influence over you, but you also have influence over me. So we're
Yeah.
kind of
You
enemies
both really
past.
care about each other's thoughts.
Yeah, but I'm so angry right now. I don't care because you broke my trust. And it may have been a lie, but it was not a lie that was against the group.
Yeah, but when we found out you were going, like, Kid Stardust, you know, it's her sister, and, you know, it is just such a messy situation, especially the last time we saw her was just terrible, and, like...
And she needed someone to talk to.
Yeah.
And instead of alienating that person, you guys decided to flat out almost attack that person. And using me in the everyone here has used me.
All right. Both of you need to calm down a bit, okay? You're both being very immature. Look, Chaosalot, she was a dangerous person. We knew that for sure. It was only for the good of the group that we listened in. And we're all kids. We kind of wanted to know. Come on.
You're the only legal adult, I think.
Right, yeah. But, like, also, I'm, like, 19, so, like,
Yeah.
legal adult. Yeah, whatever.
I can vote to be drafted. Don't trust me with your car.
And get married.
Yeah.
Get married.
But you can't
Yep.
buy cigarettes in California anymore.
Charlie,
The
we
ethics
should have
21.
respected his space, and I think we all know that now. It's very clear, but we only did it because we care about each other as a team, and we want to try and keep each other safe and this city safe.
Well, I was safe, and everything was under control until y'all busted in.
Is Chaosless clothing still invisible?
Yeah, that's a good
Yes.
question. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hilarious.
This is the best argument.
So I said, and everything was under control until y'all busted in, and now I'm in my underwear?
Well, last time you guys hung out, everything was under control until she suddenly attacked all of us and created an enormous explosion.
Well, great. I guess Queen Bitch and Kid Stardust are even now.
All right.
You guys can choose to contribute to their divide, or you can help. Maybe mend a family. What do you say? Because from where I stand, it seems like Queen Bitch needs space.
We're not fighting you on that one, but I do think that you need to give us a little slack just for being around.
I'm giving you slack for, I guess, being around. I'm not giving you slack for listening in, and I'm also not giving you
potential for
slack
that
for
last-
busting in
oh,
when
right,
it was
right.
inappropriate.
Well, you could have turned your communicator off.
I didn't know it was on. Also, I'm a good team member. I was gonna keep it on in case you needed me, not so you guys can exploit me. Anyway,
Animosity. I'm gonna go ahead and remove a team from the
wait,
pool for this.
can we go ahead and say that my communicator was on and that Kid Stardust was also hearing all this because it was still
Totally. You overheard this entire argument. No one looks good here. No one looks good. This is bad for the team.
I can't turn my communicator off.
There's a couple of times in
I
the
don't have the
conversation
fine
where
motor
she wants to
skills.
interject, but she just keeps
You're
flying.
a little distracted
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
but you hear all of it.
Oh, yeah. And feels terrible.
Yeah. So anyway, you guys can choose to help Kid Stardust in her crazy quest.
Crazy quest.
Crazy
Quest.
quest
Easy quest.
Hashtag Quazy Quest.
to prove to her sister that she's better than her or whatever it is. But I'm gonna go back to IKEA parking garage
There's an IKEA in there too?
over there.
Oh, right.
In
Okay.
Highland.
I thought you
You
meant
really
the
need to
strip
name
mall.
that place.
The IKEA parking garage?
You need to name it. Like, we
It's
get it.
the
It's an IKEA
IKEA
parking garage, but like,
It's
your
IKEA parking
headquarters.
garage.
The Ocelot Cavern.
Oh, that sounded gross.
Yeah.
What do ocelots live in?
What do,
Caves,
that's good. Do they?
Caves?
like small caves.
Like burrows?
Let me look.
I think we all want to know.
Find out.
All right. Well, while you're looking that up, you find yourself somewhere over South Hollywood.
Okay.
She's about half a football field away from you.
Okay.
She does stop and turn around. Stop fucking following me!
Stop running away!
Fuck you!
Fuck you! I'm trying to mend this gap, god damn it! Look, it's not my fault what Dad did to you. I know what it's
You
like.
didn't have to leave! And she's flying off again.
Keep going.
Oh, by the way, thanks for making everyone think that I'm some sort of psycho who killed Nightman.
What? What are you talking about?
Apparently, if you're green and glowing, people want you dead now. Thanks.
Look, god damn it, we're almost to my place. Can we just land and talk about this like normal? She considers her word choice for a second. Like family?
The den.
The den.
They live in dens.
Yeah.
They live in dens. Okay. Drawing my mind of that real quick.
Is it the X or the?
And then in parentheses
is
put
Fatacorp.
abandoned
this
IKEA
here?
parking garage.
That's it. Right
Yeah.
Or just abandoned IKEA, because it was just an abandoned IKEA.
Yeah, but nobody lives in the actual IKEA. Or I
That makes
don't.
too much
That's a
sense.
shame.
I know.
Because there's probably some rooms that are already practically made up and everything.
I think they've all been like
Claimed.
already cannibalized. So.
They're full of humans.
Eaten like meatballs.
All right.
Fine, only because I'm fucking tired.
Come on, I'll introduce you to Katie if she's home. Guys, we're back at my apartment if you want to come.
Who's Katie?
Get Stardust girlfriend.
Oh yeah. Did my character ever know that? Oh, good. Well then we're
It's
finding
not
out
a
now.
secret.
It's not a secret.
I think maybe it didn't occur to me that you were in a relationship.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. This will be good for my character.
I feel like I knew.
Oh, you definitely did.
I would have noticed.
She knows,
We've met
Katie
her.
knows you by heart.
All right, cool.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Chaos
we've met
Alive.
Kinda like, I don't feel like it's something you've hidden.
No, Kevin is an idiot.
Accurate.
Yeah.
This is very accurate.
Not aware of things that should be obvious.
Fair enough.
I mean, are you an idiot or are you just a teenage boy?
Self-centered. Yeah.
Yeah.
Teenage boy.
Arrogant.
Arrogant.
Not arrogant. Just
Teenage
like
boys are the
too
worst.
into
I know.
himself.
I was one.
Mm-hmm.
Too oblivious. That's
Okay,
the
do
word.
you live in South Hollywood or South Hollywood?
South Hollywood, I believe.
Okay.
I don't remember what the deal with South Hollywood was, but
Well, so it was South Hollywood, and then they built the J line, and then they decided everything south of it was South Hollywood.
Right.
And that's where.
so we're
like,
in North South Hollywood.
You're North South Hollywood.
Yeah.
Bougie, not bougie.
Right.
District 3. if
No
you will.
Soho.
I would call our neighborhood artisanal. Maybe craftsman.
You're in that love. Well,
Other-
you're
other
in that
words for
lovely part
gentrified.
gentrification where it's like there's a cupcake eatery next to the place where
guys
you
are in the
exchange
thing?
needles.
I was gonna say the methadone clinic or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
You lost your dice bag, and now you can't find your dice anymore?
No, I keep forgetting if I had put my dice back in the thing or if I'd left them in
You
the
need to
tray.
stop doing that.
So
I'm
yeah.
not used to which
Okay.
dice are mine anymore.
You land. Do you like land at your front stoop or on your patio? Like,
Front stoop. Well, I tend to land on the roof and just walk down.
Okay. And Claire follows.
Okay.
Do you make sure she's in front of you so she doesn't like sucker punch you in the back of the head or something? Good
Yeah.
call.
2 flights down. Take a right. After you.
Fine. All right. The two of you head down and you enter your apartment. It is very spotless since you had that little roach infestation.
Mm-hmm.
And at the kitchen table doing college work is Katie.
Oh, you have an older college girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
But you're 17.
She's a freshman.
That's illegal.
You know.
Hey, age of consent.
Actually, I think it's not in a bunch of states now. I was just reading something about how like
Oh, yeah, it's 16 in some states.
Like Georgia.
most, I think most.
Hey, you don't even know what we do in our private time. We might just be kind of platonic girlfriends.
Well, that's what Kevin thought.
That's what Kevin hopes.
Yeah.
That's not true, though.
I know. You guys can make out. I think you can get to second base. It's fine.
Thank you for
Thanks for the
reassuring my
No, no,
agency, Kevin. Thank
says
you.
that out loud. Like an idiot.
So back at you three, which I imagine you're still in the strip.
I have clothes now.
I want to go back to Olive Garden and pay our tab.
Good boy.
Yeah. And you come back out with another basket of breadsticks.
Can I take these to go? And they're like,
Sure.
fine.
Actually, your waiter's a fan of the safety pins, so
Yay!
you get a free basket of breadsticks to
But
go.
the manager is just like, just get him out, please.
Please. He's scaring the customers.
He broke
Actually, like just a
booth they
to-go
were
bag
sitting
just
in.
brimming with breadsticks.
Good night, Coop.
Yes, there is. Would you like one?
I
Can I get anybody?
Can you get me water?
Can I have a beer?
Yes. Jack, you
Do you
okay?
want a Guinness or?
Well, that's all we got. So.
I'll take a Guinness.
I still got Guinness going. So
I already drank my Guinness.
Ooh, there's a bubble thingy in there.
It's the device, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Makes Guinness
Yeah.
taste like Guinness out of a can.
Yeah, the nitrogen canister.
that's why you're supposed to pour it into a. You're not supposed to drink it out of the can.
Yeah.
You're supposed to.
Definitely
there's-
don't do it lukewarm
There's
because
like
it's kind
a
of
thing in
horrendous.
here.
I
Yeah.
cannot imagine
Yeah.
drinking warm Guinness.
It's
So it pours
That
smoothly.
somehow knows that when the pressure changes in the thing because you pop the top, it releases the nitrogen, which basically gives it like the tap pour finish.
Huh.
Which is why Guinness wasn't in
Interesting.
cans until like 5 years ago.
Makes sense.
Actually, no, that's not true because I had those in Canada a while ago, and that was before I'd really had Guinness. So I was like, "Oh, you're supposed to drink this warm," so I didn't refrigerate it, and that was a bad scene for all involved.
That sounds vile.
Not to do another masks tangent, but it's weird to think of all the things that have like been invented in our lifetime. Like for example, cell phones were not a thing
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
I remember my mom's first cell phone. I
Computers,
played with it
lots
like a
of-
tank.
I remember thinking that
No, I was
the
alive
iPhone
then.
seemed kind of dumb at first.
I remember when my dad had a Palm Pilot, and I loved playing all the games on it.
I still don't understand why my dad had a Palm Pilot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
PDA.
I had a Palm Pilot.
Did you?
Yeah, I took notes on
You
it and stuff.
fucking would. Did you have it on a belt clip too? Okay.
It's like a.
But did
No,
you have
he
a
had his
beeper?
beeper there.
There's actually a guy that both Sax and I know, Corey Klimo, who up until just a few years ago still had a beeper. What? He might still
Was
have
he
it. I
a
don't
doctor?
know. No. And nor was he a drug dealer.
Was he in stock?
Not to say.
And another friend of ours has a flip phone.
Yeah.
And so, like some sort of dinosaur, when he has to go somewhere, he prints out physical directions.
I have a
Ugh.
flip phone.
Our-
It's my burner phone whenever I lose my regular phone.
Nicole, one of our
Nicole's a
mutual
drug
friends
dealer.
has a flip phone on the regular. Jason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got. He pulled it. Like we were getting coffee once. He's like, "Hold on," and he pulls out his phone. I'm like, "Is that a flip phone?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like super embarrassed. I'm like, "No, I'm genuinely impressed that you live. It is 2016 and you have a flip
He
phone."
also
In our
brings-
Lord's year 2017, the flip phone somehow survived.
I know a friend who had a Google number, so he would drive it to multiple phones, and so he would have a bunch of burner phones on him that were all the same account, so that whenever he needed to like make a point, like he would be in a bar or like he'd be somewhere and someone would like the phone would go off and it'd be inappropriate, so he would take his own phone out and like put it in the like glass of beer and be like, "Fucking turn your phones off!" But nobody knew that was like a $10 phone and he still had his account. It's a cool
best.
trick.
That's incredible.
That's still a costly trick.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, no, that stacks up.
$10 for like a good joke at a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Priceless.
Worth it.
Yeah, that's totally worth it.
Actually, yeah. Okay.
Yes. I also agree with that
We
assessment.
haven't gotten the hashtag mask tangent yet, so maybe you can get back in quick.
Well, hot dog. So So you three, you're leaving the Olive Garden and everything, and you get the message, I'm going to Katie's.
Oh.
And your clothes have reappeared. Thank
Yeah.
God.
No, they finally, and the sky faded back too.
How's your physique?
I'm
Are you like
a-
in good shape or?
I mean,
Just
I'm
a scrawny teenage boy.
I'm not. Well, scrawny might be appropriate, but like I'm lanky. I would say is the word.
Yeah.
I've always imagined you have like the Spider-Man build.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Spider-Man's ripped though.
Yeah, Spider-Man's
yeah,
ripped, but he's
not
also like
he's
gangly.
skinny. Yeah, he's gangly.
Depends on who draws him.
Yeah.
Think basketball player.
Okay.
But I'm not like that tall. Swole is still like maybe
like
just
a
little
track
bit taller
runner
than me.
or something.
Yeah,
like
track.
that.
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
Right. Actually, I imagine both you guys kind of have the track and field thing going on.
I'm pretty ripped.
Lean, if you will.
You're a Liefeldian monster.
I'm
Yes.
pocket sized.
I'm like what's his name? Adrian Brody in the latest Predators movie. Anyone? Anyone?
Yeah.
I love
Anyone?
that movie.
No, yeah.
I didn't think
Anyone?
about that, but no, yeah, that
Anyone?
works. That really does work.
Anyone? Okay. Cool.
All right, so your clothes have reappeared. You're
Yeah.
being told we're meeting at Katie. I'm heading home. We're meeting. What'd you say? We're meeting at Katie's.
Well,
So that's the first time you've ever heard Kickstarter's mentioned Katie.
Yeah. And I was like, wait, the girl that she's best friends with?
You say out loud.
There have been times
Yeah.
where they've just like talked about their relationship, and you've been there, and you've just been like smiling and like rewriting the words you didn't want to hear.
Yeah, the best friend that they live with.
We've been to like potlucks at you guys' place.
Yeah,
before.
I've met Katie.
yeah.
Like you've had full-on conversations like about their relationship.
Yeah.
It's just been
It's like it's great that you guys are such good friends. And Katie is has made it obvious that she knows that I have a crush on Kid Stardust, but knows that nothing will ever happen because
Surprisingly, Katie
Chaos
likes you
Lot's
the
too
most.
insecure,
Yay!
and you would never be interested.
No, even if I was into boys.
I thought you were bisexual.
That's like when I say I'm bisexual. I really like guys, but like women. Okay.
I mean, just no, Kevin. I'm sorry.
Just not you.
Well, this isn't happening yet.
Right.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
no,
wait.
we're building up to that.
Also, I apologize for touching you familiarly.
All right.
It'll be okay.
So, Buckshot, Kevin's having a moment of, oh, she's going to her best friend's place.
Yeah.
Just a special kind of annoyance there
just like-
building up.
Okay. Just, I'm so frustrated. Are you going to like where is everybody at right now? I'm so confused.
You three
Are
are
in the
still in the
parking lot.
strip. You've, I imagine you left Bayview,
Okay.
Yeah.
and you're heading towards South Hollywood.
Well, I was
North
heading
Hollywood.
toward Highland, which is it's
Yeah.
it's the same direction.
Yeah. So
Um,
you're not going.
Well, I wasn't intending to until I got that text, but then I feel like Kevin would know that. Oh, okay, sisters need time alone.
Right.
But should I go?
Well, that's your decision. What are you two doing?
Well, if
And don't mention breadsticks.
no, I was gonna say if it seems like you're not going, I might be like, come on, Kevin, I think we could use some team bonding time right now.
We had a great fight earlier.
Which is team bonding in our own weird way.
Yes.
It works for us. Yeah.
The healthiest you guys are
families
at.
that fight together.
Okay, how about this? Let's go, but we stay outside until everyone in the house agrees that it's time for us to come in.
She invited us.
I know, but I mean, like, they have a lot of stuff to hash out. That's family issues, and it has nothing to do with us. Remember when you guys came with me to the hospital, and you left? I needed that.
All right.
There for that, but you do remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just head towards the Stardust collector. I don't know.
The labyrinth.
Ah,
I was hoping for that.
or
That or
Suffragette
Mars.
City. Suffragette
City.
City.
Yeah, let's call it
Oh.
Suffragette City.
They're
oh,
women.
yes. Mm.
Suffragette City. Bam. Mark down the map, will you?
Yeah. Hold on.
Amazing.
This is when you like call your apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Also, this map, the digital map, which I hope you've been seeing intermittently, will be updated on a weekly basis, so to reflect changes in the game. So there you go.
Let me know when you guys are downstairs, and I'll run down and give you a parking permit, okay?
There's parking permits.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna drive.
Well, I drive.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, no.
So.
You can kind of summon your car too, especially since Goldenarm gave it to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely did not deserve it most of the time, but he did. I know, I'm his legacy. He needs to give me the car.
Well, you'll see. All right. Hey, so Katie's at the kitchen table. Her hair's up, glasses on. She's in the middle of something. You're not entirely sure what she does in college, but you know she's always busy with it.
Sure. Science or something. I don't know. She's cute.
Hey, honey, I left the lasagna in the fridge if you want it. How's the Mansplain? God, you guys have the weirdest guys.
Hey, babe. There's somebody I think you should meet.
She looks up and she sees your sister. And I'm in sleep pants and a t-shirt. Oh my god.
Yeah, well, this was kind of a last-minute thing. Katie, Claire, Katie.
There's a very curt and awkward hi between the two of them. One out of, I can't believe you're living with a woman, and one out of, oh dear God, I'm meeting the family. Holy shit, you haven't even met my dad yet.
Everybody else is coming over. If you want to maybe get changed.
Yep, that sounds good.
I'm going to put the kettle on.
Good.
Okay?
Good. Nice to meet you. And she scurries off.
So.
You're living with a girl, huh?
Well, you know. Yeah.
Hey, whatever. Dad would love it.
What does that mean?
Dad would not love it. Jesus, I don't even know how to begin this conversation. What kind of tea do you want?
I don't know. I don't drink tea.
I'll give you throat coat. It's nice, okay? It's kind of licorice-y.
Gross.
It does sound gross. I have to say.
It is pretty gross,
Sounds
actually.
real gross.
Yeah.
And don't give her throat coat. Give her some juice.
Such an awful name for a
That is-
tea.
It
Yeah.
sounds like a
Aggressively
porn
terrible.
thing. It
Yeah.
sounds like a porn thing.
Yeah, it sounds like
Yeah.
something that'll help you.
What?
I'm not gonna finish this.
Yeah, no.
Nope.
Hey-o.
Nope. We are not playing that game. No, thank you.
All right, look.
I mean, I want to play,
That's-
but
I think
saving
we have
throw
some coffee,
after
too. Do you want some
hours.
coffee?
Coffee
Saving
sounds
throw.
great.
All right,
Thanks.
I'm going to put the pot on.
All right. So you have a wannabe supervillain, also your sister, sit at your kitchen table. You make her coffee. What are you doing, buddy? How you feeling?
A little weird. Well, we're not really sure what to do, but
Yeah.
you know, you attract more flies with honey than you do with.
maybe you should ask about what happened after you left.
Yes, that's my plan. So, sit down with a cup of coffee and let my tea steep. So, what happened after I left?
Or you could apologize, actually. You should start with that.
No.
No.
She's gonna open with. So, what happened after I left?
This is one of those situations where they both want to apologize, but you go first. Well, you remember that scientist Dad fired,
Yeah.
and then he sent the bomb, and I lost my
Yeah. No, I
legs.
was there. I was there. Yeah. I
good.
remember.
I'm glad you
Yeah.
remember. Well, turns out after they saw what you became, they were so thrilled, they hired him back. Yeah, apparently they'll forgive acts of terrorism if you're cool enough. Don't worry, he's a nice guy.
Really?
How do you think I got my legs back? You look down and you notice the ripped pant leg, and you can see it is like drilled into her leg. This is not something that comes off easily.
Claire, this isn't my fault.
Yeah, well, you fucking left.
And didn't check up on them for years.
Dad told me to run as far and as fast as I
you
could.
saying
I
that?
did what Dad wanted me to do. I assumed you'd be okay. Look, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, because you're really big on doing what Daddy wants. Hey, how long have you been a lesbian, by the way?
Wow. Okay. No, so we're gonna be like this, huh?
What, is it a phase, or are you actually like into girls?
Fuck you, Claire.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
And just then you three arrive.
Some real swell family bonding
Yeah.
happening right now.
Hey guys.
I brought a cheese plate.
Charlie,
when
here's the
did you
parking
get a
pass.
cheese plate?
I stopped. I picked it up from the Olive Garden on the way out. Did you guys not notice I had a cheese plate with me?
Yeah, he wouldn't
Anyway.
stop talking about it in the car.
You don't go to people's houses and not bring anything.
In case
Thank
you
you,
needed
Swole.
somebody who has no bone in this fight, but also cares about both of you, I'm here. But I will also stay outside if you need me to.
Kevin, sit the fuck down.
Oh man.
There's a filler panel of just looking at each other and then that.
So I'll sit on the couch. I imagine you guys are at the table.
Yes.
I'll sit on the couch in the living room, just kind of upset. I don't know what you guys are doing.
I have to go put the parking pass on my car, so I'm not there.
And what are you doing?
I'm putting the cheese plate in the kitchen.
And then sit down next to me.
How'd you even open the fridge? How'd you even carry that?
No, he
I
put
have
it-
so many
I
questions.
just put it on the counter.
Yeah,
and
he
the
put
cheese.
it on the table in front of them.
Yeah, I feel like he just kind of walked up
Yeah,
there.
I feel like he just gently just like pushed it in front of them and then came to sit with me.
Wait, when I use both my hands, I can carry things.
Fair enough.
How long has Swole been this way?
It's been what, like
Couple
what do you
years,
say,
right?
like 2 years now?
Yeah.
It's been about 2 years, yeah.
Well, I'm sure you can do everything.
I can do a lot of things.
It's just very hard.
Yeah.
Ooh, that made me sad.
You just do it in weird ways. Like,
Right, exactly. I've like figured out how to deal with
You
this
learn
shit.
to adapt.
He is an elite life hacksaw.
Right.
Do you guys want coffee or tea or anything? You okay?
We hate tea.
Oh no,
I'm
Claire
gonna
looks at you. You want some throat coat?
No.
And we both, me and Swole, like, we'll just go like, God, the throat coat again? Why is she always pushing that on us?
We'll pass on the throat coat this time, but thank you so much.
It just sounds like jizz in a cup.
Do you actually say that?
Yeah.
But,
But
you say
like-
that as you're leaving.
But like sotto voce. Like it sounds like jizz in a cup. Like to myself. Like, God. Or like just loud enough for like the closest person to hear me.
Actually, yeah, you guys don't know my origin story, do you?
No.
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 You never told them.
And I'm gonna miss it because I have to go put a thing.
Yeah, I have
Well,
to
no,
go.
I'll wait till you get back.
I have to, well, in real life, I have to go use the
Okay,
restroom
well,
for a sec.
let's hit pause real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Who wants to plug something real quick?
Plugs time.
Plug time!
My cousin's getting married.
Nicole's cousin's getting
Yay
married.
for
Yeah, set
love.
that off.
Yay for marriage.
My friend Sandra actually got me for my birthday a book on my Kindle called Smoke Gets in Your Eyes and Other Stories from the Crematorium by Caitlin Doty. Doty, yeah, who
I need to read
is
that
also the. She had a web series for a little while called Ask a Mortician, but I think her main entity is called the Good Death, something like that.
It's The Good Death, which is
And it's a hilarious and really touching memoir, and I highly, highly recommend it.
Did you finish it?
No, I'm about halfway through.
Okay. When you're finished, can I borrow it?
Well, it's on my Kindle.
Oh,
you
it's
can still
nice.
lend people Kindle books.
Oh, can I?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
as long as you have a Kindle as well.
I do have a Kindle as well.
Yeah,
yeah.
just-
Let's work that out. It's really, really good.
Because I've been meaning to read it because like I love her whole like
Yeah.
The Good Death Foundation.
It's all about death
Yeah.
positivity and alternative like funeral practices in the
Death
21st century in America, especially. A lot of green stuff.
Yeah, and she's pro physician assisted.
Oh.
So which I believe in for certain. So
Yeah, me
it's-
too.
Wait, didn't you have to go do something though?
What?
No,
It was in character.
Oh,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
character. Okay, I was just like, if you did, you should do it while Nicole's gone.
No,
so then
no,
it's
doing our
not
little
a,
plugs.
in character.
Got
As
it.
long as we're plugging books, I'm going to go ahead and plug Perry Moore's Hero. It is basically, if you're a fan of the young superhero drama, fighting villains sort of thing, it is perfect. It's also written by Perry Moore, who is an amazing author and died too soon because drugs suck. So,
I finished.
you love it, it's gay.
Oh, excellent! I love gay things.
As do
I
I.
finished a book by Dave Cullen, and it's it's called Columbine because it's about the.
Oh, I
the-
wanted to read that one.
It's about Columbine, but it talks about both it talks about Dylan and Eric, and then it also talks about the victims, and it kind of like every other chapter they talk about like the timeline of what was happening and talking about like just everything because like I was 8 when it happened, so I have no memories.
Hey,
of
Sax.
it.
Hey.
Do you want to borrow Nicole's mic?
Sax, why don't you put a mic on?
I can hold it. That sounded weird. I thought I might do a plug before she gets back.
Yeah,
Do it. Go.
Oh shit! Oh no! Go see Hidden Figures in theaters now.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We saw it last
that.
week or 2 weeks ago, and it was really worth it. And it is a great story, and I'm sure it is wildly fictionalized, but it's super fun.
Cool.
So, and it like tells a really awesome story about not just. I mean, it's a great story for empowerment for both women and people of color, but it's also a story about like being good at what you do, because there's a whole subplot where like they get this new Intel computer that's going to do their job for them, but they realize very quickly that nobody can program it, so they teach themselves to do that, and then they have that job.
Nice.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of worth it. So yeah, go see the movie.
Yeah,
Well,
there's actually an episode, I haven't listened to it yet because I have so many podcasts, but there's a podcast called Historically Black, and the first episode is called NASA's Human Computers.
Nice.
So it's like the historical account of that. So you can see Hidden Figures and see a wonderful fictionalized version with Octavia Spencer.
Janelle Monáe.
and
Janelle
Janelle
Monáe.
Monáe.
My goddess. I
Oh,
love her so
God.
much.
And finally, we'll have Jordan plug Moana.
Oh no, I was gonna plug the game Darkest Dungeons.
Oh,
If you
looks
haven't
fun.
played it, I have become obsessed with it. I bought it like a couple days ago, and I've played like
wait.
25
Is that the
hours of it.
Cthulhu Dungeon Delver game,
Oh,
or
yes.
is it the Dark Souls Dungeon Delver game?
It's kind of a mix.
Oh.
Because like the whole thing is that you play like it's like an old school turn-based RPG kind of thing, but your characters are like sort of expendable
Oh.
because you like have a stagecoach of new people who are constantly coming in to like help you, because there's so much like wealth and stuff that's available in this like old estate that like someone accidentally like summoned a like dark god from, and now so like the pigs that used to be part of the farms are now these like wretched like pig creature monsters.
Get
And
it?
it's great. It's really fun, and it's like, and your characters like gain stress, and after they hit certain levels of stress, they are tested. It's like their faith is tested, and they can either like become stronger from it, where they're like, no, I will make it through this, I am powerful, and then it gives them a bonus, or like it gives them like masochistic or abusive, and it can like really hurt your party and stuff. And it's the sort of thing where like you have to kind of be brutal as a team manager, because it can be like you can lower people's stress by like having them like pray or drink for a day, but like that costs money, and so it could be more efficient just to like put them out on their ass or send them into a dungeon and let them die. It's
Dark.
really fun.
All right, now that Nicole's back, we'll get back to the game.
Okay, great. I won't recommend anything.
Oh, well, do you want to plug something?
You plugged your cousin's wedding.
Oh yeah. Everyone go to my cousin's wedding.
Okay, great. Rancho Cucamonga, you said?
Rancho Cucamonga.
Great. We'll
Go
go
just
It's
for it.
in
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
at 5, so go enjoy that.
Everyone in my
Anyway,
Mini Cooper, we're going.
I was reading some of the comments while Sax was playing me, and
Swole.
I loved it because it said Swole should have a puppy.
Swole should totally have a puppy.
Swole needs a puppy, but then somebody else recommended.
I
and
might
made a good point.
accidentally Lenny that puppy.
No, that's exactly what somebody said. They said, "I see the Lenny moment coming."
One, yeah, probably. And two, that is a move you can take. I'm not even kidding.
You gonna get a puppy?
Yes. If
Oh
you
my
put
God.
The beacon, which is kind of like the Hawkeye sort of skin, has a companion move.
That's
Get
hilarious.
a puppy.
Well, you're close
Oh my
enough.
God! Get a
Get a
puppy.
service animal.
Oh,
Yeah, you do need
Get
a
a
service
companion.
It would be very
I
helpful.
could. It would be
it
helpful.
would, but yeah.
Can you get a pug?
I imagine I would get like a bulldog or something like that.
No, I want you to have like a Jack Russell or like a Pomeranian.
I just
Or
want
like-
something that you would love and would love you.
Or a little.
Unconditionally.
Oh, have you got a pit bull? With
Yeah.
Those sweet little faces.
And then it would start like counting in Spanish and listing cities and get it because Pitbull does that in all his
Oh
songs.
yeah.
Would they refer to themselves as Mr. Worldwide?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the name of your dog.
Oh my God! Get a
Oh my
pit
God,
bull
yeah,
and
your
name
pit
him
bull's
Mr.
Mr.
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
No, I would name my dog something like Gaines or something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Protein.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Reps.
anyway, that's the only thing I have to recommend. Are we playing footsie?
Yes, we
are.
are.
Okay.
Anyway.
Kinky.
Cool.
All
Well,
right.
me and Swole are on the couch.
Katie comes out. She's dressed way nicer than she probably should be.
Oh, hey, best friend Katie. I shouldn't. My character shouldn't say that.
Do you say it though?
Oh, you
He
totally
does.
say that.
He does say that.
Hi, Kevin. How are you?
I'm, been better.
Hey, Ted. How are you?
Hey, Katie, I brought cheese.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
Anytime.
Then she starts reading this side of the room. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here.
So, it's the three of us on probably a two-person couch.
Futon.
It's a futon.
Totally futon.
So we're all really squeezed uncomfortably, awkwardly together.
Yes,
I love it.
but she's trying to hide behind. Katie's trying to hide behind Swole. It works rather well.
Look, it's just going to be easier for you all to understand the situation between me and my sister if I tell you what happened, okay?
Kevin already knows.
Oh yeah, I do know. Hey.
What am I seeing him?
I know.
Well, then I'll tell you too,
Yeah.
and I'll fill in all the details that she omitted.
You did hear her say, "What do I see in him?" Though.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Wait, what?
My dad works for the army. But he works for a very special part of the army that develops new weapons kind of on the down low, if you know what I mean.
Daddy's a warmonger.
Oh no.
That's one way to put it. There was a scientist.
You're back, by the way.
Oh, I know I'm back.
Okay, just want to make that clear.
I'm uncomfortably sitting between Swole and Kevin.
Who
on
was
the futon.
There's
doing
four
some
people.
particularly dangerous work, and it was determined that he was a liability to the project Dad was working on, so Dad fired the scientist. And this guy decided to get his revenge on my dad by sending a package to our house which contained an experimental energy device that was intended to kill my dad. But he wasn't home when it got there. My mom and me and my sister were. So we opened it. Killed my mom.
Lost my legs. Also in a coma for about 6 months.
But I was okay. I was better than okay.
Yeah.
So Dad's coworkers decided that it might be worthwhile to investigate why I survived. Mom died, and Claire escaped with...
No. Let's say what actually happened now. And Claire lost her fucking legs.
I knew that. I knew that part. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm sorry.
I lived in isolation in a government facility for 2 years while they did test after test after test on me to figure out why I lived when my mom died, to see what I could do. And when the experiments got to a point where my safety was no longer guaranteed, my dad broke me out and told me to run as far and as fast as I could. And I haven't seen my family since, until now.
And you ran off to Hyperion City, and they needed a new test subject. And they realized, oh, wait, I'm close enough. They gave back my legs, told me to go find you, and now I'm here.
So here we are.
Okay, well, cool. I mean, not cool. That was shitty. That's a shitty thing that you guys went through, and I'm sorry.
So I guess my question for you now, Claire, is where do we go from here? Do you want to keep being queen bitch? Do you want to run back to the government and tell them that you found me?
You know what? My name's fucking cool, all right? Queen Bitch is fucking cool. You're just pissed off that I got the good David Bowie song.
Can it be Queen?
I feel awkward saying it.
Can it be Queen?
Does anyone else feel awkward saying queen bitch?
Thank you, Ted.
Well, we
Yes, thank you, the Incredible Hulk.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We don't have the money for that sort of copyright infringement.
Do not body shame him, okay? Don't you dare.
This is amazing.
So I ask you again, what do we do? Do you want to have a knockdown drag out in the middle of the street?
Oh, God, don't
Decide
tempt
once
me.
and for all who's the best sister? Do you want to run back and
Hey,
tell Dad where I am?
guys, this isn't an oppression Olympics. You both went through something really shitty. Now you can both start healing together.
Truth.
Does that one talk?
Yeah.
Charlie's really sensitive. That's what we like
And
about
Charlie
him, okay?
doesn't like you because Charlie loves me.
You don't
You say
you
that.
don't
Say that, do
I
you?
know, but I say that. I'm saying
Because you keep
that.
saying these things, I'm just like,
Nicole's
well, now I have to
saying
roll
that.
with that.
No.
Nicole's
Nicole is
saying
saying that.
There's very little distinction between Nicole and Kevin, but you know that if the comment has any semblance of like understanding about people's emotional states, it's Nicole.
Yeah.
Question real quick. Do I still have my conditions from earlier, or have they been cleared?
I'm going to say you still have them.
Good, because I would like to attempt to pierce the mask, and I'm going to be doing that at a deficit.
Okay, go for it.
And I forget, is that mundane? Oh, God, this is not good.
Should be great.
So
Get
this
a
is
12.
minus
Get a
3.
12. Get a 12. 8.
That's not a 12.
5.
5.
Calvin team.
But what I say before I fail,
Or the chat room can start buying rerolls. They do.
How much?
Yeah,
wait,
can
what
we
did
get
you
some
roll?
rerolls? Because it's been bad rolling.
in total of 5, and that's with modifiers, because I had an 8, and it's minus 3.
And you guys kind of lost a team having your little.
So we could
So-
use all our teams if we all
And
decided
you'd
to
get 'em
help.
up to a 7,
But I don't know
yes.
if it's worth it.
And what I say before I fail, though, is what happened to you is not my fault. However we proceed is entirely on you.
Well, then you failed the roll.
Yes, I know.
It's not my fault, huh? She crushes the coffee cup in her hand.
Aw.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
I hope it was a novelty one.
Okay, can I grab both of them by the back of their shirts and kind of lift off and be like, all right, everyone
Roll to
here
engage a threat.
needs to calm down.
Roll to
Okay?
engage a threat.
No, that's swole piercing, the comforting or supporting.
Yeah, I would say it's
Would it?
comforting or supporting.
I don't know if that's comforting or supporting.
Well,
Wait,
no,
wait, wait.
trying to calm them down.
Can I use my wish I could be, which is when I comfort or support someone, I can tell them what I most envy about them and roll freak instead of mundane?
Yeah.
That's like the perfect time for that,
I'm
I'd
feeling
say.
some peer pressure right now, so I'm going to allow it.
Yeah, I want to like pick both of them up and be like, all right, so I'll roll. Actually, should I say what I'm going to say and then roll, or the other way around?
How about this? Say what you're going to say, and if I like it enough, you won't even have to roll.
Okay, I just be like, look, the two of you are so obsessed with fighting with each other, you don't realize how good it is that that things have turned out how they have. Yeah, you've gone through bad shit in your past, but now you're both super powered, and you have a family that understands that. God damn, that's lucky.
Yeah, you're going to have to roll for that one.
Okay.
I like the casual cursing.
5,
though.
6, 7, 8, 9. So,
Comfort
that's
or
good.
support. Yeah,
Because that's plus freak, which is plus 2, so.
yeah.
You're at 11, so what do you pick from comfort and support?
Actually, no, I'm at 9. I added the 2 when I was counting it up.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So they mark a potential
So-
clear condition or shift labels if they open up to you.
Ooh, are they going to open up?
Wait, no, but this.
Well, you're
Oh,
doing it
that one's
against
different.
PC
Oh, it's not that
and an
different, though,
NPC.
actually.
Oh.
So yeah, it was
So
just
you get
comfort
to
and support.
choose one from the list. Mark potential, clear condition, or...
I'm going to clear guilty,
Okay.
because it's not my fault. It is not my fault.
It's not anyone's fault.
My side of the street is clean. I'm just trying to get my sister back. Man.
And what were the NPC options?
Well, it looked like they were all the same. It's when you comfort or support someone, roll plus mundane. On a hit, they hear you. They mark potential clear condition or shift labels if they open up to you. On a plus 10, I can also add a team to the pool or clear condition myself.
But it
does
says
not
on a
specify.
hit, they hear you.
Okay. You put me down already.
All right.
Gracefully, I
Yeah.
assume.
With a little bit of grace.
With enough grace that, no one breaks anything.
Right.
Watch the hardware. Fine. I want an apology.
Excuse me?
You asked me what I wanted earlier. I'm telling you what I wanted. I want an apology.
Can I?
You left. I got sent here to find your ass and drag you back. Get an apology. I'll think about it and probably not do it. Okay?
Can I butt in and just kind of try to just say to Kid Stardust, you did not even contact her for a few years, and that's kind of shitty.
especially because you both lost your mom. You weren't the only one who lost her.
Kevin, go ahead and make a roll at a -1 because that is a face of fuck you.
Hey, I tell it like it is. 7.
What are you trying to do, though?
I don't know.
It sounds like you're trying to
Piercing
provoke.
the mask, or
I don't think I'm trying to provoke. Maybe it's pierce the mask. I don't know. I'm just trying to get them to listen. Maybe it's comfort or support.
well, I mean, I could see a case for either comfort or support or provoke, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the storyteller. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a provoke roll.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
Mostly because that fuck you face you had going on.
So if they do it, I get to add a team to the pool. If they don't do it, they have to mark a condition. So that's up to you if you want to mark a condition against yourself or add a team to the pool. Whatever
Oh, I
feels
just got
right.
done being guilty.
Do you want to do it or do you not want to do it?
Yeah, if you do
I
it.
do want to do it. I do want to do
Okay.
it. So let's add a team to the pool.
Okay.
That's okay.
Go ahead, add it.
Claire Mollahan, I am very sorry for everything that has happened to you. I'm very sorry that we lost our mom because of powers that were beyond our control. And I am very sorry that I have not been a good sister to you since I left.
Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum.
You go ahead and pat yourself on the back.
I'll go, yeah. Can I erase one of my conditions?
Yes, and clear a condition for that one.
Can I erase? I mean, wait, can someone have an eraser?
Got like 20 pencils over there.
I
all
don't
right
see
here,
them
Nicole.
because this is in the way.
Does
Then
she
move that.
I like it here.
does she seem to have accepted the apology?
Well,
I mean, we'll
she's
find
not
out.
glowing green, throwing a punch, or calling anyone a bitch, or saying fuck you.
So take it as a win.
Take it as a win.
Net gain.
All right, in that case, I'm going to use Atlas Hugged and go for a group hug.
Chat, that's a reward that chat has to purchase.
Wow, Atlas Hugged I can do myself.
No, I love that so much. Take a potential.
Yes.
I love that so much. Take a potential. That was the first time
that
you
was his
made
5
a
though.
swole-related
Hey,
That
pun.
was his 5.
That's it.
Yes, because he made a swole-related pun that I didn't want to die at.
An Atlas hug.
Atlas
I
hug.
think it was because it didn't
Oh
contain
my
the
God.
word swole.
That's the name of your dog. Atlas.
Atlas
It was
hug.
hugged.
All right, I am going to probably have to take a dog. Is that a move or an ability?
It's taking an ability from an.
Because I already took an ability from another playbook.
Do you not have
Yeah,
that?
you can do that
Yeah.
twice though.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, yeah. There's 2 right up at the top there.
Take a move from another.
Let's take a move from another playbook.
Yeah, it's a move.
Slightly different. Oh,
Sorry, it's a move. I'm sorry.
It's a move.
No, you
that
just did.
buys you an entire NPC that does the move.
I like it.
No, you just did mutate further and reveal another 2 abilities. This is a whole take a move from another playbook.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a different thing.
It's a completely
Oh.
separate.
All right,
I do
it's
that
in the
then.
blue folder right there. Help yourself. Top shelf, I believe. Far left.
Oh man.
Can he have a domino mask?
Hmm?
Just a little doggy
see one.
domino mask?
Who's the best sniffle? Like pug, like
Is it over there?
pugs.
duh.
We press this into them.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
yes,
this
we
pug
have,
will have superpowers.
kind of ruined an entire species.
Well, yeah, you guys can
Wait,
continue. I'll look over this. and-
Is this pug gonna have powers, or will it be just a?
I imagine it'll. Well,
I just
maybe
want it to be
it
a
should be
regular-
like a somewhat swole style pug.
No.
I mean, pugs kind of already are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pugs
No.
are kind of a mistake.
Maybe it won't be a pug, but I'll call it Atlas Pug anyway.
Yeah. Or it could be Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide.
All right. Okay. You guys can
I'm
move
gonna
on.
keep
I'll
that
look
if
through
that's
this and
okay.
figure out the stuff.
All right, fine.
Oh, this doesn't have all the.
Thank you.
This just says characters, right?
Katie finally wiggles her way out of. Huh? That
This
should be all
just has the
playbooks.
character playbooks.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
You're
I know,
taking-
but it doesn't have all of them. It just has ones that people played.
it
like-
should have the beacon in there.
In there. It's got
It's
the
probably in here.
Janice, the
Yep, it's in
outsider.
here.
All right.
Slowing down gameplay.
Thanks.
No problem.
So, Katie, you said?
And I'm sorry for attacking you.
Okay.
Katie gets up, manages to wiggle her way out of the couch actually, you move, so it's a lot easier.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, do you have a place to stay? Claire, right?
I say you could stay in the den, aka abandoned IKEA parking garage, with me if you want,
And I've been staying at the den. Or,
aka IKEA parking garage.
Have you now?
Not together. It's a big
oh
parking
my god,
garage.
it's like 5 stories tall.
Yeah.
Like,
There's a whole community in there. I didn't know she was there half the time.
Are you comfortable there? It's like,
I
I'm
mean,
glad we had
it's-
this talk, but I don't know if I'm ready to have you.
who said I was ready to?
Okay, fine. Charlie, can you give Claire one of our communicators?
Oh my god.
Just in case she needs to contact us.
No, do not give me one of those things.
Yeah, we can text.
Fine. Whatever.
No, look.
Fine.
There's a
Great.
reason.
No, it's great. This is happy day.
Oh my god, you're such a drama queen. For God's sakes, no. There's a reason for it.
Okay.
Do you think I just came here to get some revenge? I'm 15. I'm practically an adult.
That was good.
Now, look. The good doctor said that he could make it so I wouldn't need the braces anymore if I got you and brought you back. I just got a little distracted because I wanted to choke you to death. So if I have a communicator, that means he knows, and he already knows where I am most of the time. He doesn't know right now, but he will later today. And
No.
Yeah.
No, that's good. I want him to know where we are. I want to get back from Mom.
this is the first time I've liked you in about 4 years.
Wait, do we really want him to know where we are?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because, I mean, we kind of have a lot going on in this city already. But whatever you guys... I mean, it's your family stuff, just like...
Look, we won't rush the process along, but if he knows where you are and he comes calling for you, I'm going to bring the fight to him. And it's my fight. None of you have to join, okay?
I mean, we're gonna join.
Obviously, we're your team.
But it's my fight.
Yeah.
You don't get to have your fights. We're a team now.
We all fight together. I mean, when I had my situation with my sister, y'all still came with me to the hospital. That was like a fight.
Fair enough.
That doesn't really...
No, it counts.
It counts.
And if Swole's maker somehow wants to start messing with us, I'm going to be defending Swole as much as I can.
Yeah, that's Gregor DeVroe. We've already fought him a few times.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if Charlie decides that he doesn't like anybody, I mean, I'm sure it's for a good reason. I'm going to back up Charlie.
Well, Charlie doesn't like anyone.
I do like people.
Yeah, Charlie likes
Name one.
people.
Charlie likes us.
Yeah.
You fought
really wanna start
Goldenar.
this now?
Charlie likes me.
And I see you as an equal. So, I mean, so I'm going to defend you.
All right, well, the day may come.
God, I'm gonna gag.
Just go.
You're right.
You got one foot out the door already. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you're safe. Keep being safe. And when trouble comes calling, you holler, okay?
See you around. And she's out the window. And you guys get a team for that little scene.
Okay, and since we kind of got to the end of that quick
Hey,
thing,
am I
even
cool?
though
I
I won't
also
have
used
it,
one
I
of
won't
my
have it
team
now
moves
because it doesn't
during
make any
that.
sense
Love
for
it.
me to suddenly have a dog. But I
It's
am
so
gonna take the
subtle.
whatever it was called, like, good job, Luck. Come on, Lucky, which basically means that I have a dog which can do things for me.
Yes, it can.
And it says I can, and it's going to be a pretty ripped little pug, who I name Atlas. I'm not gonna name it Atlas Pug, but it is Atlas the pug. And
AKA Mr. Worldwide.
it can fetch things for me. That's like a pretty important
Yeah.
thing.
Yes.
So he is like a service dog.
Yeah, I've treated it to attack.
Oh, can you make it wear a cape?
Yes, absolutely.
It's part of like the little service dog vest.
Oh,
that he has to wear.
actually, wait. It has a little cape, but it also wears like you know how I wear like the strongman like leotard thing. It also has like a little dog version of that.
But also says service.
Oh,
It
when we
says
get
service animal on it.
our drawings, that little guy's got to be part of it.
I will definitely be including him.
Yeah. And then I'll figure out the other things he can do because he can do one other thing for me, and I can't think of what it is right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna get a dog. His name is Alice.
So after a full minute, let's say, of awkward silence,
Katie finally breaks with, I'm gonna clean up that coffee.
cheese plate.
Wait, can you have a moment of affection between you two just so Kevin can see and react to?
Hug.
No,
nuzzle.
no, between you and Katie.
No, I know.
Of course.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought-
You hug Katie, and Katie just immediately goes, "I am so sorry. I am so fucking sorry. Oh my God.
okay.
I
It's okay.
I knew, but."
Why are you apologizing? I don't get it.
Well, I don't know about
Katie
you guys,
grabs you
but-
by the face and just plants one on you.
Huh.
I just lean over to Kevin. They're lesbians.
Huh.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but do you want to go see if there's anything we need to like do in this city?
Yes.
To like save
Oh my
people?
God, yes. Please. Anything to distract me from feels.
Anything to get
All
away
the
from
feels.
emotions. Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Huh. No, Kevin's still trying to understand some things.
This has been a roller coaster of emotion.
Katie, grab your hands. I'm a lesbian. She's a lesbian. We are in a relationship, Kevin.
Huh. Later on, like hours from now, I'll probably turn to Charlie like, I think Katie and Kid Stardust are seeing each other?
Yeah. You're correct, Kevin. And I just like pat.
That is a thing all of us think.
Girls. Boys kiss girls, Lisa.
I like men now. Well, I'm doing Simpsons quotes. All right, so I assume. So where are you guys gonna go? You head back to the den. You're gonna go back to the workshop.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
What's the
head back.
difference from your mom?
Me or him?
Him.
Okay.
Me?
Wait,
Can I answer text messages?
yeah.
Do I have like
They're
a
all
s-
read out loud.
Do I have like a jitterbug phone that has enormous like buttons?
Yes.
Yes.
I've seen in Parade magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In AARP.
I'm just imagining it's like.
I've never seen this before.
Or does it just have one big button? And
Right.
Jitterbug.
Right.
It's like
It's just
the
like read
phones.
voice message.
It's like you remember in like the early 2000s they had the phone where it had like literally like 4 buttons on it.
I remember those. Yeah.
Oh, for kids?
Yeah.
I have one button T9 where I just have to hit it over and
So it
over
takes
again.
you like a while to text somebody.
Yeah.
Why don't you get like voice to text?
I could, but I just
Your
don't
family
have
can't
it.
really afford it right now.
Yeah, we're not particularly well off.
Yeah,
We
the
already
rest
have-
of us. Okay, for his birthday, we should all pitch in and
Yeah,
buy him
yeah.
a phone suited to
A
his
text-to-speech phone.
needs. Yeah.
Okay, but I read the text.
Oh, it's just hey, honey, Mr. Devereaux came by again today. He really wants to talk to you. I think you should. You've gotten this text message a couple dozen times before.
I've told her not to let him into the house.
Who?
Devereaux, remember we fought in his building?
Yeah, no, I know that, but why? He's in your house?
Yeah, I guess he shows up sometimes. He keeps trying to get my parents to get me to talk to him.
Do you want to crash
Look,
with me for a while?
I'm 90% sure that when I turned back into a normal person those few times, it was him.
Oh no, you're not. You know for a fact it was him.
Okay, yes, it was definitely him.
Well, how about he says, I'm pretty sure, and we all go, no, it
No,
was
it
100%
was him. It was definitely him.
Yeah, it was
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
All right, give me my doubts.
Let me have my doubt. Good Lord.
It's what I need.
I just know that if I work with him to get this thing fixed, it's going to end up being bad. He's a bad person.
You know what you need? You need a companion to just help you sort out these emotions.
just really need
Get a
friend.
dog.
I agree. That's a great idea. Is there a Petco in this strip?
No. We're gonna get you a rescue.
Oh, that's cute.
I volunteered a good place. I can get you one.
Oh,
Thanks,
good.
Katie.
Oh, the pound should be near Fetacorp.
Of course it is. It's in Highland.
And then the dog will have powers.
Oh
It
my god, I
escaped
feel like
one
it's
too
called
many
Lost
times.
and Found, but it's PH because it's actually owned by Fetacorp.
No!
And Katie volunteers there.
Ugh.
Everyone!
It goes right to the top and to the middle.
Sometimes the bottom, but rarely.
Anyway, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go to the den. I'm gonna text Claire on the way and say, "Hey, there's a potluck on floor 4B. If you want to stop by."
You guys have potluck in your like squatter community?
Yeah.
They call them squatlocks.
We all work together to provide for each other sometimes.
Squat lucks.
It's actually pretty great. You guys should try living in one.
She sends back 2 emojis. The middle finger and the kiss lips.
I don't know what that means.
So,
H
buckshot.
fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what's happening. Everybody's still just talking. I just want to go back to the shop.
Yeah, I went home.
Yeah.
So
I'm going back to the
I
shop
think
with
we're all
you.
turning in for the evening.
Okay, I actually am going to discreetly, like, try and get in contact with Gregor.
Nice.
Even though I hate the guy, I'm kind of like, all right, I should at least hear him out.
Okay.
Even though it hasn't gone well in the past, it's like, it was great being a regs person for just a smidge.
So, we'll get right back to you.
Cool.
Buckshot,
Yes.
because you haven't had much to do this session.
Yes, I'm
No.
sorry about that.
that's okay.
It's all right.
It happens.
It's okay. Hey, I have a lot of stuff planned for you. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm scared.
You get back to the workshop. And not only is Golden Arm there, there's another elemental. Who is it? What's their name? What's their element and what's their name? I'll describe everything else. Just
Oh, I have to decide. Are they part of my legacy or not part of my legacy? Part
they
of my
are-
elemental chain or not?
They are not part of your elemental chain, but they're still part of the elementals.
Okay. So name and
Name
element?
and element.
Her name is Ember, and she's a fire elemental.
Okay.
Super simple.
All right. You're greeted with Ember, who is this beautiful woman, mid-30s, African American, and currently her hair is on fire because she has 6-shooter, which you remember, tied up, and she's holding him like this.
Amazing.
Yes.
Oh, hey, buddy, how's it going?
Will you tell her to put me down?
No.
I'm sorry. This is the first time we're meeting. I'm usually much nicer than this. Hi, I'm Ember.
Oh, I know who you are.
Oh. So nice
I'm a
to
big
meet
fan.
you.
I'm a big fan.
So nice to meet you, Charlie.
Because I still have influence over 6-shooter.
Yes, you do.
Hence why I'm like, no, you can keep holding him.
Anyway, this asshole was breaking in, so I'm just gonna take him to the prison. Please don't take me there, please, please, please.
Oh, please take him there.
Oh, come on, I'm here to help you.
That's a lie.
Where's your little, where's Carlos's kid?
He went home.
Ah, God damn it. And anyway, in my back pocket, I have a list for you guys, because I promised that, but apparently I'm gonna go to jail and fucking die, so please, come on, throw me a bone here.
This is for a 6-shooter?
Yes.
Um,
Because last time you saw a 6-shooter, a certain superhero with many faces, Amalgam.
Myriad. wasn't it?
Myriad.
Myriad.
Was it
Myriad,
Myriad
right.
or Amalgam?
Myriad.
Myriad, sorry. Myriad
Amalgam's a good
basically
name
was like,
for a
look, give me the
superhero.
list of everyone who was involved with the Green Inferno.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you go.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get the list out of his back pocket myself. Like,
Oh, come on, you promised.
I promise nothing. Not to you. You tried to hurt my team. You tried to hurt me. You tried to hurt all these people.
That
You
was an
helped.
accident.
You helped Carlos lie to his son, which was ridiculous.
Okay, why does everyone assume that I'm some sort, like I'm the other woman in this situation?
Because you are.
I am not. Oh my god, I'm not even having this conversation with you.
Don't even. Anyway, so I get the list out of his back pocket.
Ember, he's tied up, so she just kind of hangs him up on a coat rack. It's
Yeah.
really embarrassing
That
for
sounds
him.
about right.
Do you deal with people like that often? Or?
Unfortunately.
Oh, honey, don't make deals with the bad guys. You do it once, and before you know it, you're working like Aquamarine, and I don't talk to her anymore for a reason.
I didn't say I was making a deal with him. I don't remember making a deal with him.
You didn't, but you were there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't, so I hold no promises. That was somebody else. That was not me. So, bitch can take himself to prison. He put himself there.
Honey, are you a little gay boy?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure. My senses are never wrong on that.
Also, Kevin.
I'm really gay, so like.
Kevin has no idea about that either.
Okay.
Kevin doesn't know
Kevin!
what anyone's sexuality
Get
is.
on the program!
He's
No,
not even
that's
here.
Kevin. Yeah, Kevin's not there.
He's not here.
Kevin is just oblivious to everyone, even
you're-
his own
'cause you're-
sexuality.
Kevin, like, most of the time when Kevin's not the one talking, like, has a monologue that's running in their head that they're paying attention to.
It's just the monkey with the symbol.
Exactly. Monkey with symbols.
Are you with me?
Yeah,
You have
I
the
assumed
shot?
I was.
Oh, you're okay. I figured you all.
Oh my
went
god,
separate
there's
ways.
been a fly flying
Yeah.
around.
Well, I mean,
No, try to be crazy.
narratively, is it easier if it's just
I'm
Buckshot
waiting.
right now?
It's whatever you guys want. You did just kind of have a big emotional moment, and you want to get away from.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
feelings.
it would make sense if you just like came there and just like face planted on one of
Yeah,
the couches
that's
and just
that's
calmed
it.
down.
That's what's going on.
It's like I'm done for the like put the giant headphones on, put the Walkman on. It was like I'm out.
Walkman.
Don't
Yes.
talk to me.
Fucking hipster.
But it's like a Walkman but it's like a Walkman MP3.
Mhm.
Like
They make those?
They do.
Yeah.
I kind of
Now
made
I
it
know.
up, but apparently it is.
No, it's
No,
a real
Sony
thing.
makes MP3 Walkman now.
Yeah,
Walkmans. Whatever.
because people love the retro look, but they don't want to actually
made
have
Coke.
technology from the 80s.
'Cause
Just like
it's
people love
dead.
the retro look of the 50s,
Grazie.
but no one actually wants to live during the 50s again.
No. Yeah. No.
So
50s were kind of garbage.
A little bit.
I mean, you would have been fine.
I'm like, the 50s would have been great, okay?
Jordan would have been
I get to be-
absolutely fine.
No, it's not. You're Filipino.
No, he's not.
No, I'm nothing.
No, no.
No, his character is nothing, right? Or wait, are we talking about in real life?
We're talking about Jordan.
Me?
Oh.
I'm the whitest, waspiest
He's-
white guy.
Yeah, I'm the
Super
Filipino.
white. Yeah.
No.
I think you were both Filipino.
No.
Oh.
No, Jordan is
Nope.
extremely white.
Just wasp as it gets.
Huh.
Like
You know the-
southern.
You know, Pridgeon, that famous white name.
Yeah.
Goes right back to colonial
It's like
times.
vaguely French with like a bit of Germany. in
Oh,
it.
it's super Englishy sounding.
But I think it comes
Pridgeon.
from like Proujon or something like that.
Ugh,
Which just
terrible.
means like Johnson or some bullshit like that.
Holmes. A holm is actually a tiny little island with vegetation on it. That is what a holm is.
Neat.
That's where my name comes from.
My birth last name just meant son of Innis because it was Irish.
Indeed.
Innis.
So, my goodness.
And my last name's Pope. You can figure out what that means.
Which is
Jude
hilarious.
Law?
It means somewhere in your family's history, someone was the Pope, right?
It means my Jewish mother married a very Christian family.
To that I
Sister's
say
trying to
oy vey.
FaceTime me.
Oy vey, indeed.
Sister's gonna FaceTime
Yeah,
you?
well, I'm gonna
Why?
answer and make her feel bad. Hello.
Oh, come on.
Hey,
Really?
I'm in a thing right now,
Come on.
There's
on a live
thing
stream.
going on, yes.
so I can't really talk.
Hi, Nicole. This is your producer, John.
Okay, all right, bye.
Hashtag
John.
best.
Anyway.
I figured Sax would ask more questions than we needed to for this content.
Sax, that's not a real name.
You're like,
doing?
John.
someone's making up a fake name.
That doesn't make sense. She's doing drugs.
Well, even then, my sister should respect that.
Exactly.
Anyway, so Kid Stardust is there, but she's like only physically there, not like
Yeah.
emotionally or mentally there.
Is your friend okay?
Yeah, she's tired. She had a long day. family drama.
Oh,
You
say
understand.
no more. Say no
You
more.
understand.
Also, I'm
I know that
very
Ash
angry
is.
now if I might.
She's kind of a pain in the ass.
Meanwhile, I'm
As Ash,
texting.
her.
Ash is Ember's sister.
Can I be texting everybody just images of the crazy things that the homeless people brought to the potluck? You guys, look, this is shrimp in a shoe. Where'd they get the shrimp?
My phone's
You
just
accidentally
ringing.
sent it to
3
your mother.
live rats.
I'm not answering that.
Christian Lindke, am I saying that right? Has given Jack a reroll.
Oh, thank you.
Dog.
Yay. Cool. Thank you.
Oh no, trust me, me and Ash have our problems.
Yeah. I mean, James is. James. So
James.
You get it.
Oh.
My twin
is-
brother. Yeah.
Oh.
He's an earth elemental, but he doesn't want to admit it yet.
Right. No. Golnarm told me about him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a problem.
Have you talked to him? Why?
Tried. He just doesn't even want to have a. He doesn't even want to have a conversation about it. He keeps denying it, but you know, it's because he still wants to
No,
look
I get
cool
it. I get it.
and-
No, back in high school, I was the same way.
Yeah.
Ash was all about doing it. She wanted to do this like
Yeah.
sister-themed combat group.
Oh
It
man,
was
Ember and
embarrassing.
Ash.
But we can talk more about it at the next conference. It's in like 2 months. We have an elemental conference
Baimon Elam
in
Con.
Hyperion. It's like
There actually is
the
a
East
meaning of the
Coast.
elements.
Yeah,
You mostly talk about Faye, I believe you named him.
Feo.
Feo.
Yeah, it's a she.
Like Spanish for ugly?
No, it's for Rust, because she's a water elemental who's kind of gone crazy.
Nice.
So,
And she has something against the metal elementalists for some reason.
well, no, she has something against everybody, but it's just because she's got some mental health issues that haven't been addressed, and she just has decided she hates everybody too and wants nothing to do with any of us, and she's kind of disappeared. So, she's still at large. We haven't seen her for a while.
That's not good.
I want to meet a hydrogen elemental.
Fuck
Like
you,
a
buddy.
carbon elemental.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got
Here
it.
we go here. Periodic table jokes, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
what
wanna
you guys
steal
should
your lunch
call
money and shove you in a
an
locker.
elemental meeting. It's like a periodic table.
We just call it
You
a
guys
table
together.
meeting.
And it's a periodic table.
Can we cut to Swole and just see what the adoption process is like?
Of like trying to get a dog.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you said you were going to meet Devereaux.
I am going to meet Deborah.
Oh, no,
That's what
get
I'm
a
doing.
dog though.
I'll get a dog in eventually.
Eventually.
Like that is the power I've taken.
Yes.
But
Beginning next session, you will have a dog.
yay!
Yeah, but no, I want to see the process.
An adorable montage.
Yeah, and then getting to know and love each other.
We
Swole-
don't actually have dogs. You're aware of that, right?
Swole trying to buy
And the-
pet supplies.
The moment where I like go into one of the things and they just let all the dogs out and I'm just like, oh, as I lie on the ground and dogs are just like jumping all over
Yeah.
Swole.
I want to see that. I'm emotional right now, okay? I just want to see a big man with a little puppy.
Will someone get Michael a dog then?
Anyway,
I have 3 already. I don't need another one.
Get
Bite your
another
tongue.
dog.
No.
Hug a dog.
That's a dream.
All right. Before we get to you, though, back
Right,
to you,
right,
because
no.
you actually have some very plot critical information.
Yes.
Yay, plot
In your
critical
hand.
information.
Yay.
All right.
So open the note.
You open the note and you see 5 names.
Okay. What are the names?
6-shooter.
That bastard.
Hey, he admitted he was part of the extraction.
I know. I was saying that mostly as me.
That's my name for 6-shooters, hand job.
Yeah.
Oh, you had so much fun with that one.
yeah, not everyone else.
So 6-shooter.
Skeleton key.
It's a good name.
Can they
What
open
do
anything?
they do?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's all they can do? They just open the doors?
They, you cannot lock them in a room.
What if it's like a
They break-
cement box?
They
deep
can get
into-
out.
Deep underground.
Well, they have 2 powers. They can open doors and they can unlock anything.
Okay.
And they have a skeleton. Much like all of us.
You're a little iffy on
There
that.
might be a skeleton in the room with
please.
you right now.
Please don't speak for all of us.
I think we all have skeletons.
Check your skeleton privilege.
Yeah. If anyone doesn't have skeleton privilege, it's me, okay?
Anvil, Red Dragon, and Mr. Mercury.
Is Red Dragon just someone who's really up on the Hannibal series of books?
Ironically, he never actually read them.
Okay, well, that's fair.
And that's said because Steven hasn't read them.
Seen the movie.
Okay. What does this mean?
Well, I used to know, but then I got tied up and put on a coat rack, so I suddenly don't know how to speak English apart from this sentence.
What?
No, he's being an asshole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not there.
I know,
You're not
but
there. He's being.
You're
an
too
asshole.
busy trying to explain to your mom why you're okay, don't come grab me, shrimp in a boot is totally healthy.
it's hilarious, Mom.
You need to tell me right now who these are, or I will melt all of your guns.
I wasn't wearing them. I came here as a sign of goodwill.
That's a lie.
Oh, so...
That's a lie.
I would say something vile, but you're a kid. Look, I made a promise. I keep my word. I'm not a bad guy.
Says the guy that was trying to hold up a train.
It was an accident. What time do I have to fucking explain? You know what? We're not explaining this, because I don't speak English. No habla inglés.
Fine. I mean, we'll just leave you here, hanging on the wall. That's fine.
¿Por qué?
I just look at Ember, and I'm just like, you can do controlled fires, right? On like an
Oh.
individual.
Oh, honey, I was wondering when you were going to ask. Takes a
Okay.
glove off.
Yeah.
Okay, I speak English again. I speak English again.
Oh, it's so funny how quickly that changes.
Ugh. You're a little asshole.
Mm-hmm.
God, fuck.
Stardust kind of does one of these from the couch.
Oh, shit, I forgot you were here.
It's a low moment in the music. It's a dip.
It's right before the bass drops.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You wanted the names of who was involved in the extraction. That's everyone. We were all hired by Gregor. We all went to go get the Green Inferno. I don't know what happened after that. I gave it to him. 4 months later, we have a giant crater in the middle of Highland.
And you don't know where any of these people are?
No. Look, we're all C-listers. We don't all keep in touch.
Like, you don't have like a cell phone or something that's got their numbers in there?
You have a cell phone or something?
And I kind of like do like a shake where like anything metal in his pockets would fall out.
Oh, God damn it, those are my car keys.
It's just the car keys and some change, probably.
Car keys, change, his wallet.
Not even a filling?
Well, he
He's
didn't
got
mention
metal
mouth.
in his wallet. Oh, if he's got metal in his wallet, does he have a Chase Sapphire card?
I have very good credit, you asshole. Do not touch my credit card.
Damn.
Ooh, do you have psychic connections?
Well, sure,
to the
because he pays for
internet?
everything in cash because you're a bad guy. So you're always
You
robbing
could
banks, right? Sorry.
Rack up that Amazon account.
Okay, you go back to listening to your, I don't know, Stevie Nicks.
So I take out my cell phone, which is also blown up with text messages from this one, talking about this squat look.
And also about how I screwed up by accidentally texting my mom.
Yeah. So but I take a picture of the list of names, and I send the list off to both Kevin and Swole, because you're already there. I'm not gonna text it to you.
All right.
So, and I add like, these are the people that were involved in the extraction. Do either of you know any of these?
Do you?
I don't think so.
Well, first I text back and say, you guys, this licorice punch is actually really good. Black licorice, too.
You don't know what's in any of that.
You
shit.
do not.
It's also
I don't, but
that
it's
they were
good.
involved with Devereaux too.
Oh,
so
yeah,
It's good
so
for
if
you
any
to
of
know
them-
going into your meeting.
Yeah, I say like I'll keep an eye out. Basically.
Who are the people that
It's 6-shooter, skeleton key, anvil, red dragon, and Mr. Mercury.
Well, I mean, obviously I know 6-shooter.
Yeah, he's your dad's boyfriend.
Yeah. And I'm guessing that my dad will probably know more of those people. Maybe I could visit my dad in prison.
I'm gonna say that Anvil rings a bell with me somehow, but
Okay.
I'm not completely sure like why it sounds so familiar.
All right, I'll go ahead and just give you a little bit more information.
Okay.
You know Anvil because you and Anvil have very similar powers.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've probably heard him mentioned maybe in like a medical.
And a medical thing, or you were compared to him once.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Probably in comparison. I don't know. So got the list for the extraction. Great, awesome, thank you. Anything else you wanna share? Why you came down here?
I was hoping you talked to Jaguar recently.
That's my dad.
Yes, it is.
Jaguar? Nice.
No. Why would I have talked to Jaguar?
I was really upset about that name.
I don't know. Maybe you interrogated him or something. I just want to know he's okay, all right?
He's in prison,
Yeah. Well,
where you're gonna be. And if I have any say, you're gonna be in
not-
separate prisons.
Yeah. Well, fun fact: we're not going to the same prison, so
Haven't you seen I
I'm
Love
probably
You,
not
Philip
going to make
Morris?
it to prison.
God, that's my favorite Ewan McGregor role. He's so fucking adorable.
Now he just says, "I'm probably not going to make it to prison."
You mean
Why
we'll
are
die?
Why are you being so defeatist right now? Why are you talking like you're gonna die?
I was hired to be an expendable to Mr. Devereaux. And I betrayed him not once, but twice now. I shouldn't be in this city. I came back because I want to see the fucker pay.
I like this guy. We
Yeah,
should
me
protect
too,
him.
right?
Yeah.
Say that again?
He's a good guy.
Oh, you woke
It
up?
speaks.
Yeah.
I
Do you have
wanted-
headphones on?
We stole. Okay, clearly you guys don't pay a lot of attention, so
No, just the part about making Devereaux pay. I was paying attention.
I stole a train and was going to blow it up on his building to kill him. I gave you this information to ruin him. I want to make him pay. He is not a good person.
So I send them a picture of a rat on a kebab.
Oh,
And
gross!
I say to them, guys, dare me? Dare me?
I'll do it regardless if you dare.
Yes.
Anyway.
All caps.
That-
STAHP. Period.
Stop!
Stop.
OMG, eat the rat.
So, if you guys turn me into the police, Devereaux's going to have me killed. It'll look really like an accident. Hopefully it'll be fast.
So.
Oh, child, don't believe him. They always say stuff like this.
Well, I mean,
So I'm actually going to use my words of the past.
Oh, what's that do?
When you seek the guidance of one of your elders or a member of your legacy, which is actually not Ember.
But she is an elder.
She is an elder, but Goldenarm, I'm guessing, is there. Is he there? Or is it
He's
just...
in his. So the workshop is actually like 3 kind of like wings, and you're in the center one. He's in another wing.
Okay.
He just let Ember have this guy.
I mean, I can probably ask Ember. When you seek the guidance of one of your elders or a member of your legacy, tell them the problem you face, and ask them a question about the problem. They will answer it honestly and tell you what to do. Take +1 ongoing if you listen. If you
Okay.
go your own way, mark potential.
All right.
So I turn to Ember, and I say, I made no promises to him. He tried to, he took over a train, and yes, he was trying to destroy Devereaux, but he was also going to kill a lot of people on the train,
It was an accident.
which I feel is a worse crime. He doesn't want to go to prison, but yet he has dirt on Devereaux. What should I let him help us, or what should I do?
Oh, honey, I already told you my thoughts on this. You don't trust the bad guys. What was that?
I was pulling an eyelash off my finger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in character, what did that mean?
Kid Stardust was
yourself.
pulling an eyelash off her finger.
Go die in a fire.
And then,
Working on it.
and at this moment, I send a picture of a rat kebab with a bite taken out.
Oh, you're disgusting.
I
Well,
turned my
no.
phone off.
Good call.
And it's accompanied with like, you guys, maybe I did it.
Ignoring that.
Maybe I did. I have not.
So
looked at
Ember
I just did like an emoticon that's like.
Ember puts a hand on your shoulder. Child. He's a bad guy in a bad situation. They always lie. They always make something up. I don't even know if that list is real.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd believe him just because he was in cahoots with my dad. Maybe he's good.
Your dad was an objective good guy too.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Yeah.
I feel like
Until
in
that
this
little
situation,
incident.
I'm actually going to take stock in the fact that he came unarmed. I
You
am going to
should.
take because he knows that I fucked up his. I can fuck up his weapons,
Mm-hmm.
which I mean is because it's like why bring them in here when it's like they're going to be useless anyway. If he's going into the den, if he's going into the den of metal elementals, it's
The Den of Metal Elementals.
Bound the
Love
found.
it.
new band name icon. So I'm actually going to go my own way. I'm not going to listen to her.
Okay.
So
Mark potential.
You can go your own way.
because
You can go
while
your
I
own way.
because while I like agree with
Stephen
like
Cole.
Ember, I agree with you most of the time, but in this instance,
You should have a book coming out.
because I know it's going to be amazing. Will Norm let me read an advance copy, a couple of chapters? So good.
Well, thank you.
But he is the significant other of Chaos Lot's dad, and so I do take stock in that. And he didn't show up with any weapons, so I'm not gonna let you go. You're gonna stay here,
What?
where I know you'll stay.
Oh my god. Nope. This is terrible.
Well,
It's either here or actual prison,
Where you will die.
where you'll die.
and also, I mean,
so
if Devereaux knows where you are in the outside world, you said it yourself. You're as good as dead, right?
really, I'm keeping you safe for your own good, and I can keep you here, and see if this is true, and then we can make a decision about it.
I mean, you know,
Fine, I'll take it.
we're not murderers, but
We got comfy
is.
couches. You can take a nap and relax and know that you're not going to be killed.
Ugh, I don't nap. Can you let me down at least then? I'm not gonna go anywhere. You said it yourself. I'm a dead man. If I do,
10 minutes.
you're gonna keep me up here for 10 minutes?
Yeah,
Come on. I have to use the bathroom. This is no.
you can hold it.
it's a good one,
That's
Charlie.
that's just for just saying that we made promise. You're putting words in my mouth and trying to convince me otherwise.
Oh my god.
And you need to know who is in charge. So,
I'm being bossed
because I'm
around
trying
by
to
someone
I'm
who
trying
has
to
lots of
take
puberty.
control of my legacy. I'm trying to be the next in line. Trying to show people who I am.
Can I send one more picture? Wool, who met up with me, is now at the potluck, and it's a selfie. You guys, you should check out this potluck.
Which is
it's nuts.
It's a selfie of Kevin and like one of Swole's shoulders.
Yeah.
Because that's as
I'm
much
gonna
as Kevin
take
can
a
get.
really quick break,
Swolders.
and when we come
Okay.
back, we're gonna do your big ass scene.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
actually,
A doozy.
while
It's 3:08.
Yeah.
Okay,
which
cool.
while Steven's doing that, I also marked my last potential. So
Nice.
I wanted to
tell me what
finish
you do
out
when
the
you come back.
scene, but it would be good for me to figure it out.
Do you think that you decided to dig into some of the
I think I'd eat anything anyone dared me to eat. That would just be my
Can
style.
somebody grab the pink folder? Because I can take a move from another playbook. I can take a sanctuary from the Doomed playbook.
You can go
So how can we keep the chat entertained while we're on this break?
Going over character decisions always,
Yeah.
always plays well.
Okay.
So my options right now
By the way,
are
why don't you get, because you're going to have to fast out, why don't you also do the type of plugging where you tell us where you're going to find you right now?
Oh, sure. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. You can find me on Twitter at Jackson Alexander, JCKSNALXNDR, though I am going to try and phase up my Twitter. I I run Hamilton's LA. We will be announcing that we will be having another sing-along soon here in the Los Angeles area. But on Wednesday, we are throwing Hamilton's birthday party at Idle Hour up in NoHo. And yeah, that's kind of it for me. Jordan?
Okay. You can find me at Jordan Pigeon on Twitter. I also got arrested recently and will be on an episode of Cops. That's a lie. I just thought it was a funny idea.
Well,
check out my podcast, This American Lie, which is pretty fun.
oh, is it coming back? I've been listening to all of it. for some
We
reason.
we have a monthly pack run now.
Oh,
at the Pack
yeah!
Theater.
I didn't know. When's the next one?
It's gonna be the 4th Thursday of the month from now on.
What?
Yeah.
Because that's when my show is, at
Really?
midnight, though.
No way, that's awesome.
Oh, man, I'm
really
so
cool.
excited about this.
Yeah, so we're gonna be performing on Thursdays at the Pack Theater in LA. But we also have a studio we're gonna be doing a monthly studio version of it. And you can also check out videos that I am an executive producer for at youtube.com/SeniorDitchDay, which is my group, Senior Ditch Day. We do some good stuff.
I sometimes do stuff for it.
Yeah, it's been a while, but you did.
Yeah, no, throw some directing stuff toward me. I really want to do that.
Yeah.
And DP stuff, definitely.
Cool, we will.
And I need my lighting kit back.
Yeah, who has that now?
Lauren. Anyway, all right,
I don't have it
so
anymore.
you can find me at Itchy Brained. I think it's listed in there. So that's on Twitter and Instagram, and I post some pretty funny tweets and some pretty cute selfies on Instagram. A lot. I like my selfies. Anyway, you can also listen to my podcast. It's called Throwback Tunes. We talk about cartoons that we loved growing up. We just released an episode about Space Jam, and because it's the 20th year anniversary. And
Website's still up.
I love that movie. It's great. There's a great scene
great
where
website,
Michael Jordan is shirtless, and while that's happening, all of the product placement in the movie happens in just 3 lines. It's beautiful because they're making fun of it. And I also have a new podcast coming out called the Brendan Frage Cast.
Oh my god, I thought you were joking about that.
It's real. I just did the first episode. I'm going to record another episode, and then I'm going to start releasing them. But it's a podcast about beloved actor Brendan Fraser and how we're going to usher in his comeback.
I was going to say, you could probably get him as a guest.
No, he's going to be way too big for me because the comeback is happening. You guys.
All right.
Right now. All right.
Let's bring back the Mummy films.
Yes, please.
And then follow me at... Huh?
The new Mummy's coming out with Tom Cruise in the lead.
Yeah.
That's not the same. I mean, it is. They bought the rights to the name, so it's not the franchise. But yeah.
No.
No, we're all upset about it.
And there's a great version of that trailer they put online where the sound guy didn't put in the final sound stuff, and you just hear the like, whoop, ah,
Oh no, that was
super
wonderful.
fucking silly. I love it.
Love it.
Your plug? Do you?
I have a very big announcement that will be made official on Wednesday. So just
Wednesday?
tune into my social media on Wednesday. That's
Do
all
it.
I'm saying.
It's gonna be awesome.
Are you? I'm not gonna guess.
No.
I'm not
All right.
pregnant.
Damn it!
It's not in here.
Oh yeah.
And that social media is Michael
Have it.
_R
It's not in here.
Holmes
I
for
know where it
Twitter
is.
and
I'll find
Michael
it
R
out.
Holmes for Instagram.
I'll wait till next week to grab
Okay,
mine.
follow me
Okay.
at Stephen J. Pope 22, Twitter and Instagram. You can see my slow descent into madness. Also follow my blog, skipaturn.com, where I sometimes review board games. I don't know, December was a rough month and November was a rough month, so I'm praying to get back to that soon.
15 minutes.
15 minutes, great.
Cool.
Just enough time to get to our last big moment with you. Now, do you go to the office or is he at your home?
I'm gonna say that he agrees to meet me at my home.
Okay.
Because I've already been to Theta Corp and we had that whole like fight there. So he's been coming to me.
All right.
So, yeah.
He meets you in your room, the refurbished garage.
Who let you in?
Oh, your mom did. She's so nice.
Told her to make you wait outside.
Oh, please. I can turn my way in anywhere. I have to say, you can hardly tell this used to be a garage, apart from the, car right there.
Look, I don't need any small talk. Obviously, you have something to say to me. Now, say it, and we can move on.
I can fix you. I mean, I thought you knew that. I gave you that whole sample tray,
And I'm sure that's all that'll come with it, right?
You just give me a fix-it. I go back to being a normal person, and I don't regret that at all.
Well, of course I get something out of it. I'm a raging sociopath. I thought you put this together already.
No, I think we're on the same page on that one.
Fantastic.
I try and glower at him, but I can't. I don't have that sort of facial
I
expression
feel
control.
your anger and I accept it.
All right, make your offer.
Okay. You guys have kind of turned your image around. I respect that. You know, PR is big. And you guys seem really tied to all sorts of shenanigans and bullshittery in this city. I mean, I'm behind most of it, but you know, the fact that you guys are so involved really touches me. I love seeing the youth get involved. It really pisses you off because he's like 2 years older than you when he says that.
Motherfucker.
You're 21, you dick.
He's 21 and inherited his dad's company. What do you think?
So he's Donald Trump.
I thought he was older.
No, man.
No.
Oh,
I thought he was at least
what a
25.
Dude.
He's Lex Luthor. What do you expect? Look, I want my project back. You know, Green Fire, Green Inferno. We keep testing it. Emerald Inferno scored pretty high, but Green Inferno just seems to be stuck in people's minds. Anyway, I want it back. It was mine. I paid for it fair and square. And it got out. Things happened. Let's say you were to get it back to me.
How do I know that when you get this, you aren't just going to use it to take down the city, to create more havoc and death than you already have?
Teddy, Theodore, it's me. I
So-
don't want chaos. I want order. I want the world. It's mine. I don't want to destroy things. I want to own things. There's a very big difference.
And if we find this, then you'll turn me back into a regular person.
Oh, I've done it to you about 3 times now.
But why does it fade away? I'm not in the room. Actually, I will say that Chaos Lot's outside. The
Oh, you
State of
came
Fort
with.
building. Well, yeah. I mean, it's not that far from where I live.
Well, no, it's his
Yeah,
house.
I'll say I stopped by the
You did. There's
the
a canonical
potluck
selfie.
on the way because we got the selfie.
Yeah.
And then I was like,
I'm going back to my house, and I was kind of like, Castle, I might need backup on this. I'd appreciate if you could just stand outside in case.
Sure.
So you're standing outside looking through a window.
Yeah, with a rat kebab.
I do kind of discreetly turn my communicator off for this though, because I want to be able to make any sort of decisions that I make here without
Shady.
Which I
necessarily letting the whole
respect.
group know.
Look, I wanted that. I was doing good work with it. It got out of control. That's on me. That's on me.
Look, I want to be a normal person, okay?
I know you do.
Because it's hard on my family having to deal with this all the time.
Oh, trust me. The 3 mortgages, the fact your dad's working like double shifts. Your mom was supposed to retire.
All right, shut it up. Shut up.
Oh, I didn't even get to the bankruptcy yet.
Look, I'll help you get this back. But if we give it back to you and we see even a hint that it's being used for something wrong, I will take down the whole building. I will take down your whole organization. And I won't do it alone. I'll have every hero in this city against you.
He points to me. I'm outside the window eating a rat.
Which we both decided was like better than we expected.
yeah.
Like
It
we
was
started as like,
seasoned
ooh, it's a
really
dare.
well.
And now we're like,
Wow. Wow, this is my competition. I love it.
I'm unaware of what's
And this is the man I have chosen to love.
So what I'm hearing is we have a deal?
I
You
squeeze.
should, and you do that.
Yeah.
And it should break every bone in his hand. You know it should break, and it doesn't.
Does he have adamantium skeleton? Is he skeleton king? He's skeleton king.
All right, give me all the information you have about where the green flame is now.
Do you like Green Flame or Green Inferno? I'm still trying to name this thing.
Oh, I like Inferno. I think it has more punch to it.
See, that's what the focus group said. Well, I feel like you kind of already know most of it. Alien spacecraft crashed. I had some colleagues get it out of the ship, and then, took it to my lab. And I don't feel like you need to know anything else besides that. It can't get out of lead.
Lead.
We found that out.
Well, if that's all the information you have for me, then I think you'd better go.
All right. But we shook on it.
We
As
did.
he leaves, you hear him complimenting your mom on the decor and patting your dad on the shoulder.
Yeah, and her precious moments in the curio cabinet.
Oh my
That
God.
little punk!
It makes him look so good.
I want to fucking murder him one day.
He tips his beanie at you.
Oh,
He's wearing one of those beanies where it's like way too big and it folds in the back. And it's just like, hello, Kevin. Good to see you again.
Beanie.
I just
So offended right now.
You just eat a rat at him.
yeah, like I take a bite out of the rat.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So because we have a wedding today, what?
That only Nicole is going to because
No,
none
I'm
of us
going.
want to
Yeah.
drive
No, you didn't hear.
We're all
We're all
going.
getting in my mini and we're following you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
I mean,
We're all dressed up.
Like, you could save me the gas and just let me jump in the car with you.
Fuck
We're gonna
it,
do a
sure.
couple shots
Road
first?
trip.
Yeah.
All right, so that's what we're going to call it.
All right.
I'm aware this was kind of a bit of a slower session than usual. I was
loved
trying to
it.
get a lot of stuff established and set up.
It was a very role play heavy session.
It was a roleplay heavy session.
I
It was
loved
a
it.
plot heavy session.
We got rid of a mansplainer.
Yeah, we did.
I knew you'd appreciate that one.
I did.
If only we could do that in real
Okay.
life.
Don't forget to subscribe to Saving Throw Show, and if you have a Amazon account, link it and have Amazon and have Twitch Prime. Double subscribe. We appreciate it. We need
Yes,
it.
please.
And you have to do it every month, I found out. So if you did it last month, make sure you do it again.
But it's like, if you have Amazon Prime and you aren't using the Twitch Prime thing, you're like leaving money on the table.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a waste. Don't waste money.
Actually, no.
You
I
should.
just got Amazon Prime. Like,
So
this isn't a
get your
bit.
Twitch Prime. Sign up.
This
Enjoy
isn't a
it.
bit.
And
Can I
subscribe
do
to
it
our
on
channel.
the? Can I do it on the
We
app?
do not
No.
have our usual 5:30 show today. There's
Oh
Too many people are
no!
sick.
people are sick. Life happens. Next week we are.
It's nothing personal.
PDC Phoenix Dawn Command will be returning next week. It will be an amazing show. I'm super fucking hyped for it. Don't forget Monday. It's been a weird week for Saving Throw, but next week we'll be returning to everything, right? Like Black Bag's coming back.
Monday Night Dungeon
Void
Fight.
Chummer. Monday Night Dungeon Fight, which we have maps for all over the place.
Nice. I
Salt
want
in
to
the back.
Right.
watch an episode of Black Bag recently. I want to watch it again because I'm in kind of
Black
like a
Bag
Cthulhu-y
is
mood. You know?
amazing.
I'll tell you after we
Very
wrap
cool.
up. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
So thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next week. Have a good